right, we are live.
Oh, it's the or the paladin.
As a friend.
What is good? What is good? Let's see, let's get set up here.
So the only person that's gonna be missing is Tashik, right?
Yep.
Theoretically.
Alright. Theoretically, he might be able to join us.
Or he might theoretically be the only one that's missing.
Theoretically, he joins us after fighting through the flu.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to roll initiative and face the flu in Mortal Kombat.
I'm coming! Oh!
For the Mikado! I am such an asshole.
How many of you play League of Legends or have played League of Legends once upon a time?
I'm
played
a
it when it was
Mordekaiser
back in
main.
beta.
Mordekaiser main speaking.
You know the Mordekaiser song?
No, I just know I can send you to Brazil. That's about all I know.
Wait.
Uh, Also, I finally found a game where I get to play a full-on Necromancer class. I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
Going.
D&D game or a game?
Yeah, a D&D game.
Hmm.
Finally get to play a Necromancer, which is something I've been wanting to try for a while.
So, Ithaca, do you want me to DM it to you or just post it in campaign chat?
It don't matter to me, man. Do whatever you want.
Alright, it's there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe you Brazil. Alright, let's give this a gander.
Out of curiosity, how many of you would be interested in a space dogfighting simulator?
What?
A space dogfighting simulator?
So, like, you know,
Is this a
dogfighting as in, like, spaceships shooting each other.
Yeah.
okay? Like, you mean like what is it called? Jump space?
I don't know what jump space is, but sure, if that works as a comparison, then yes.
want
I'd be up
to,
for it.
Star Citizen.
I'll play Star Citizen when it's a fully released game.
When?
Yeah, that's the point.
That's a real question. When?
But when it becomes a full game, when it becomes a fully released game.
Yeah. It was
Bro,
80
imagine-
years.
Imagine if Star Citizen comes out before GTA 6. Holy shit.
No, because I'm currently in the process of building a game. That's. I don't know if you guys have ever played Free Space.
I've played Star Fox.
Free space.
It's Free Space,
Close.
old game. It is 1999, 1998.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this one.
So-
Yeah, isn't it by the same guys that made
Volition?
Star Wars Battlefront 2?
No.
It had like the same mechanics, didn't it, for starfighting? Because I used to play a lot of dogfights in that game, which I fucking love.
Wait, original or?
The original one. Yeah. Or
Okay,
Battlefront
good,
2,
good.
OG.
The original Battlefronts were good.
Mm-hmm.
So, no. Let
I
me
mean,
let
Star
me,
Wars Battlefront 2 is pretty good.
let me show you something I got from the
So when you say game, do you mean like a video game or a TTRPG?
no, a video game.
Video game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be up for it. Star Fox was like my jam back in the day.
No, it's not Star Fox. It's not even close to Star Fox. No,
That's a good-
that is one ship design there. This is a different ship design.
Well, I like that one.
That one looks like the what's that faction for PlanetSide 2? The really advanced one. The
Here's
purple team. That's all I
here's-
remember their color.
another one.
I came like a wrecking ball.
That's pretty cool. Some cool designs. The horn one there. That one looks pretty
The
cool.
horn one looks like it's from some sort of Tau civilization. Either
Oh,
that
yeah,
or
looks
Eldar.
Good. That looks real good.
And yes, it will happen so long as all of Tuesday Crew decides to show up. Talking at
What?
JT Who and Gas Mask Jack, the Deniers. They're about to fight a
I-
boss. I'm trying not to TPK them.
No, you're totally trying to TPK us. That's what you do, you know. It's just what
We're
you.
invincible.
Well, maybe not TPK, but you definitely have a couple of us in your crosshairs.
I feel like I'm one of those people. You've got like a sniper rifle, and I'm in the crosshairs.
Yeah, you
Well,
kind of.
Can the
Count,
DM confirm
do it
or
yourself.
deny these?
There's some people that I would love to see eat a slice of humble pie.
Am
Shit,
I one of
I'm on
them?
the top of that list.
What, to Sheik?
No, I asked if I'm at anywhere on that list.
No.
You gotta give us a ranking, a tier list on the order of execution.
Man, go fuck yourself with the Ice Twin bullshit. I am sick. I am not dealing with this disrespect on my name today.
Oh yeah, it's some boss moves right now.
Alright, I'll give it until 8:10 for Elbereth to show up.
I don't know if I've asked this before, but do we have any 40k guys in the chat today?
Oh yeah,
VC.
40k fan right here.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Fucking love 40k.
Good. I'm not the only one. I feel so much better.
We are numerous.
Is anyone here
Ave Dominus Nox. I am a Night Lord Battle Brother.
who here plays Heroes of Might and Magic 3?
I have not played 3, but I played 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, I've played 4 before. 4 is not nearly as good as 3, and if you try to go into playing 4 after experiencing 3, you're just in for a bad time.
Well, I don't know, because I never got to experience 3, man.
Well, like, I just get so used to playing 3, because honestly, 3 is amazing. And then I play 4,
Is
and
it
I'm
just
like, shit, this is all clunky.
It's like when you play Halo 3 and you try to play like the newer Halos, and it's just like, yeah, this is kind of dog shit now, isn't it?
Yeah. There's like a certain point where it's like, man, this is just so peak. And then you play something that should theoretically be better, and you're like, this is so ass.
I mean, to be fair, isn't it Heroes Might and Magic 3 also in like pixel art too?
Pixel art?
Is that the one I'm thinking of, or is it something different? Like, what was the art style of 3?
Oh yeah, no, it's not like it's not amazing graphics, if that's what you're wondering here. Oh, apparently my headset is dying. That's fun.
You know what? I'm even gonna have a bit of a hot take here when it comes to Halo, right? I'm gonna be honest. I think Reach was the start of Halo's decline.
Here we go. This is the art style of Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does. I mean, it looks like old, but I mean, it's like the old what's the engine called?
Yeah, this is cleaned up a little bit. This is not like accurate, but it's cleaned up a little bit. I will say that.
Because it does not look that far off from 4, because I think 4 is when they started to go in a bit more like, what, 3D?
Yes.
Over the 2D shit? Yeah, especially with the models.
I think this one's a more accurate image. Yeah, that one's a more accurate image.
See, the thing is, these old-timey games with these graphics are still fucking good. Like, a game doesn't need to have good graphics or better graphics to be a good game.
Yeah.
Also, what the hell is Elbrith doing in this screenshot at the front of the siege? What the fuck is he doing there? And I'm assuming
cool,
that's an Necropolis. That looks like a Necropolis keep, and I know quite a bit about Necropolis.
Hold on.
You don't fuck with those
We
guys.
have Elbrith and his mom and dad right next to him. The whole family.
His dad was a Pegasus?
Oh shit, I didn't see the wings.
No, the wings are decorative. They're not real.
Oh god, that's Haven, right? That's a Haven faction fighting Necropolis?
So that is...
Or is that Sanctuary?
No, that's Rampart. In
Rampart.
Heroes 3, it's
Okay.
considered Rampart.
Oh. I have to agree with you. ODST was real good. ODST was like a breath of fresh air.
No, but I've been playing the newer expansions for Heroes 3, the fan-made expansions, not the ass ones. I'm talking about the Horns of the Abyss ones. And man, the fact that it's so well maintained, and the fact that they got like, what, 3 new factions now, is insane.
What? Which one?
Which ones are you talking about?
So you got Cove, which is a pirate faction. Then you got what's it? There's one with like halflings and bots and mechanics and armadillos.
Stronghold? Would that be
No,
Stronghold?
Stronghold is barbarians.
Okay.
So I zoned out. What game are we talking about?
Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think they made one of the games, either 5 or 6, a MOBA.
No, there was a MOBA, but it wasn't one of those. I think it was. Let me look at my Steam library because I think I have it. Give me a second.
I've been playing Age of Wonder.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
love that game.
I do have Heroes Might and Magic 3. I just never downloaded and played it. I have the HD edition.
Yeah, so the HD edition is okay. It doesn't include any of the extra stuff. And I don't know if it includes the Armageddon's Blade or Shadow of Death expansions.
I only play the best tactical game ever made, okay? Sid Meier's Pirates. Okay.
Oh, here I thought you were going to say Civilization, and then I would have
I was
had more
gonna say,
respect for you.
like, you want me to play Gandhi? You want me to play Gandhi go nuclear on you? We could arrange that.
Be careful
Okay.
there, white boy, or I will show you the meaning of genocide.
Oh,
Okay. You know what?
Here we go.
All right, hello and welcome to Wardens of the Weaver, buddy. We're gonna just go ahead and get started with the stream. Today we're gonna be doing some aftermath RP session. Last session you guys went up against the stone golem where Tashik almost died. Elbereth ran really far with the Heartstone. You guys struggled with vines and putting out torches. And then you utterly decimated the Thornsguard troops that stood in your way. And Alden got his ass handed to him by Lieutenant Kalen Dre.
I live.
Not because you lived, not because not because of your efforts. She just kind of wrecked your shit, and then you got saved by somebody else.
I tossed her salad, baby.
No, you didn't. She if anything, she tossed your salad.
I mean, hey, listen. Sometimes it's nice to be on the receiving end.
You know, she kind of.
Hello, I'm here.
Whoa.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting. Go on.
So, you guys have just emerged out of the Forgotten Cavern, and the doorway disintegrated behind you, leaving you with all the stuff that you acquired while within the cavern: the Heartstone, the golden coins, the helm of Atlantis, the dagger of Stillwater, a journal that appears to be a religious text dedicated to Bahamut, and the Heartstone itself.
Oh, and her body, because we took her body out with us.
Did you take her body or did you take her head?
We took her
I'm
body.
pretty sure
and
we
all
took the
her stuff
body.
with us.
Okay.
No, we did actually take the body because we didn't want to have to cut off the head while the cave was collapsing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And Alden
Well, until
specifically took
somebody
her
to
sword,
grab
'cause
an
he's
arm.
not leaving that behind.
I mean, don't you have a big ass like bong greatsword? Why would you want this itty bitty saber?
Because
its effect is insane.
Because on 19s and 20s, if he rolls a 19 or 20 on a die roll, he can issue a command spell
Oh, that's
with
cool.
a DC 13 save.
Oh wait, it's a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, look up
Ah,
command.
I have advantage on those.
On the
I thought it
command,
was
like
just a
to.
random attack.
To resist a command spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay.
the sword affects other people when you hit them. So,
Mhm.
but you should look up command. You can do like a bunch of different things.
I have it right here. I have command with my paladin. I just haven't used it because the AC is so low to beat. I'm like, I don't know if I've checked that on yet. So
Yeah. Like
Anyways.
it's cool to use, but
So we've left the cavern. Is it daytime yet?
Yeah, it is morning.
In the forest. Okay.
good morning.
I seem to remember something about that last time, that it being morning. So we spent like the whole night in there.
Yeah.
As Frath will stand up from his kneeling position. Like, "Oh, I feel rejuvenated. Even after the battle, I feel completely fine. Just Bahamut. That you prayed to Ithaca. It's really something. Really something. I didn't realize he was part in Radiance.
I did not even know that. I'm surprised that he answered. Although, to be fair, I don't think he answered my prayer. It was more than likely just the Heartstone being in danger.
I mean, you dropped a pittle of blood on some coins and, prayed to him. I think it was you.
He
Just because
did
the
refer
Heartstone
to
was
you.
Yeah.
That's the plot of
He
Pirates of the
said
Caribbean,
little.
right?
He simply said little one. That could have been any of us, at least in his eyes.
As Frath will look around, I think you're the littlest one here. And the tallest because of your stilts, but the littlest in stature. Regardless of whether or not he's a dragon, or I don't know the size of him. He's a god. He's, I assume omnipotent. So.
Well, if that is the case. I don't know. I guess I've just never expected any higher power to answer me. Many haven't when I called out to them before.
Be surprised. You don't think most gods will answer just because they're the clouds and all sorts of things, but some do. Some would. I have one that has answered my call. I had one that did not answer my call. What happened?
Be that as it may be, I don't know about you lot, but I think that I could use a bit of shut-eye. At least a few hours.
Well, we need to find a stump or something so I can lob off this lady's head. I'm assuming the head's going to be fine enough for a bounty. Unless, of course, we just want to try, I don't know, take an insignia or something known to...
The head sounds perfect. And of course, I have plenty of tools to cut it off with.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Just don't ask me to do with my stilts. I had that happen one time, and it was an odd experience, to say the least.
We need it lobbed off, not shish kebabbed.
Alden's gonna ask to read the book about worshipping Bahamut, because after that high at that fight, Alden is convinced that he wants to dedicate his life to Bahamut.
As a breath will hand him the diary. Oh, yeah. Here you are.
But it's all in.
Yeah. So Alden, you are now in possession of the diary, and you cannot read it. It is in Draconic.
Which one of you can translate it?
No, it would be me.
Would you be willing to help me understand these writings?
Yes, I'm curious myself. I'll reach out to take the journal.
Great.
I feel like you should
translate the text, and go ahead.
Oh, I feel as if Leiros should start doing sermons in this case.
True. As you translate the pages, I'll write an English version, a common version of the book.
I was gonna say, what's English?
Sorry, yeah, common.
Elberth will sort of look over Alden's shoulder and ask, "This is a diary, yes?" Is not a holy text.
Well, we're about to find out. How many pages is the book?
It's like a couple dozen that are filled out.
Okay, so it won't take too long to translate.
Well, you did read it before for Hazardbreath.
Mm-hmm. Was that the whole?
Remember when
we read the whole thing?
Yeah, try to see what to do with the torches and everything, right? So you did read it already, or at least skim it, you know.
All right. Well, I'll be with Alden, transcribe or reading it off to him so he can write it down, and while you guys do whatever you need to do with the body.
Yeah. Are we gonna take a short rest then?
Yeah. Alden's gonna take her.
Or a long rest, whatever you want to do.
Nobody else wants the weapon.
Elberth doesn't need to rest at all. He has more hit points now than he did when he walked into the cave. He's fine.
What is this sword? this lieutenant's sword? Is this? Is
I
it a
can
long sword?
identify
Or a
it.
It
great
is.
sword?
Yeah, it is a saber.
Okay.
So it's
What's
called the
that?
commanding saber.
A D6 of damage, I assume.
I believe so. Yeah, so it's a
Hitting
D.
for like
So
Dexterity
30
based.
damage.
man, I'm
Oh
just.
yeah, saber.
hang on.
Oh, a saber says 1d8 slashing. It
1d8.
looks like it's a finesse weapon. Though.
Yeah, so here, let me just do this so I can actually grab the thing. Yeah, so it's a D8 weapon. Finesse weapon. And yeah, no, it's the DC on a 19 or 20. The target takes an additional D6 psychic damage and becomes subject to the command spell.
Yeah. So like, my only downfall is the finesse weapon. Having a free command would be nice, but I don't. Yeah, my guy's all strength. So whoever's a good dex build.
Isn't it? Can't you use finesse as your choice of strength or dex, or is it just dex?
It can be your choice. It's just that finesse is just kind of useful because it gives you the option, whereas most things do strength anyway. But finesse is like
true.
mostly useful for those that have good dex, because that's like, oh great, I can use dex instead of strength. So I mean,
There you go.
It might be a good weapon for Ithaca then, if you
Sorry.
can use finesse weapon.
Yeah, so it's not a +6 to hit. That's just her to hit.
technically, I have proficiency in like crossbows, hand crossbows, rapiers, scimitars, short swords.
Yeah, if you
If
can
it
use a
falls-
rapier, then you can use a saber. Yes, it's the same.
Okay, then yeah, I would be able to use it. But that's if you guys are okay with me using it.
Yeah,
no,
go ahead. All yours.
Elbereth has plenty of weapons.
All right, because I still have to identify. I do have the stuff to identify some of the loot we got out there. So if you guys want me to identify anything before we do a long rest, it would, I
Yeah,
have,
let's
Alright,
identify
sure.
that
Alright,
goddamn helmet.
well, let's prioritize the items first, because then we'll have to. I only have 3 slots, so then I'll have to long rest, which I believe we'll do while on the journey. So let's figure out what we need to prioritize identifying first.
Yeah, Elbereth does want to ask, are we going to rest here in the forest again?
Well, we're going to
Or,
cut off their head of
or
the
should we-
lieutenant.
Well, of course, so that we don't have to carry the body with us all the way. But once we do that, should we leave the forest so we don't have to be here any longer? This place is
Breathing in this-
strange.
Toxic air. Yes. I think it's best if we make it out of the forest before we even decide to make camp.
Yes, I think as soon as possible will be useful. And I don't think
Agreed.
we have anything left to do here. Well, for now.
Agreed, and we also don't know if there's any of those Thorn Guard potentially scouring the forest, waiting.
That's true, although I get the sense they were... Well, yes, of course. Yes.
It's actually not bad. I realized too that if it's on a die roll of 19 to 20, target takes 1d6. With my zeal, I can also crit on a 19.
Oh boy. Well, Elbereth will prepare his great axe and he'll say, let us see the body then.
Oh. I was about to point out to where he dragged it out.
Elbereth will sort of... Is she wearing like a gorget or any sort of weird like armor around her neck?
No, she's a rogue, so not so much.
Okay. Elbereth will use his great axe to cleave her head off.
Congratulations, you now have a headless lieutenant.
Yiffy and Elbereth will pick up the head and sort of look around at the rest of the party and ask, does anybody have a sack?
Would a
think
bag
so.
of holding suffice?
That would count, but what else is in your bag of holding right now?
That, next Excellent question. Let's see. Potion of invisibility, bag of dragon coins, that dagger, a package, Mervyn the Scribbler's diary, and a few health potions. By a few, I mean 14 health potions.
Albert is just gonna start laughing.
What?
He's like, you carry around so many things that are not very useful, it sounds like.
A potion of invisibility is very useful, so are healing potions. The
That's
Fey
true,
package
that's
is-
true.
Fey package is job-based, and I don't want it to get damaged, and bag of holding protects it from that. The dagger I found in there, I don't know what it is or what it does. The dragon coins, those are apparently connected to Bahamut somehow. And then Mervyn the Scribbler's log, I mean, who knows? Maybe someone will pay good money to find out what happened.
Maybe we should turn in this bounty first, and the Heartstone. Then after that, we might think of what to do with the rest of the treasures, because they might be valuable.
Yes.
But if we get enough gold from this, it doesn't matter whether we sell them or not just yet.
Do we know exactly how much Lady Songbird said she was going to pay us for such a mission? Or was it
I
even
cannot
Lady
remember.
Songbird?
I think it was her, but I cannot remember. It might have been General Tigerclaw.
Hmm.
Or maybe he took the quest for her and then he gave us the quest or something like that.
This is all very confusing.
Either way, I do want to know what they are going to do with the Heartstone. If we can figure that out, they tell us.
If they even deem us worthy enough to tell us. People of power like that usually see us as expendable, mostly. After all, we're loose ends. We can easily be cut at any moment if need be. Not soldiers of Stonecall.
I'm trying to look back at my notes and see who gave us this quest.
Oh, it was General Tigerclaw.
Wait a second, no it wasn't. What is this?
Did we get the Heartstone? Yeah, we had to give it to Lady
No, it
Songbird.
was Sethric.
The guy in the library.
Oh.
Was that guy in the library, or was that somebody else entirely?
No, the Sethric was
Sethric.
the one we encountered at the end of the dungeon that we had to go and meet him because he invited us.
You guys, yeah, you
The
guys.
retainer to the king of Stonecall, he gave Tashik this quest.
Yeah, so you guys were given this quest by Sethric, but you were also given the quest by General Tigerclaw.
Everybody wants this frickin' stone, man. Well, Elbereth will, as he's recalling all of this, he'll say, you know, if multiple people want this thing, that puts us in a very advantageous position.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, or maybe that just means it's trouble.
I'm gonna look over
Either-
the body. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Elbereth was just gonna say some bullshit.
Oh. I will check the body of Lieutenant Galen Gray a little more, sort of pilfer pockets to see if there's any orders, anything from that might relate to somebody else that she was working with. If there's
Also,
anything on Lieutenant's body.
Alden is gonna try to salvage her armor.
What armor? It's studded leather.
Okay.
Yeah, that's only like AC 15 or something like that.
You know, she had to wear something light.
Yeah, she's a rogue. She's not gonna have super heavy leather. Or super heavy armor.
Unless she's wearing, unless she has like that feat that lets her wear mithril plate. In that case, yeah, that's a tanky fucking rogue.
Yeah, no, if she was wearing mithril plate, you wouldn't have been able to kill her that easily.
Was there any literature on her?
Yeah, so you're able to find a note that's written in a variant of Thieves' Cant. Ithaca could probably put it together with a proper intelligence check.
Jump ball, the throw, over hat. It's a bunch of gibberish.
Let me take a look at it. It might be, well, it might be Thieves' Cant, has breath.
Thieves can't? What can't they do? What are you talking about?
It's basically a coded language I've learned in my travels, Hazardbrath. It's something to keep an eye out for.
So immediately
Alright,
what you can tell, Ithaca, is that this doesn't seem to be your traditional Thieves' Cant. This seems to be a language derived explicitly for one organization, and one organization only.
Oh. Do I know which one?
You can imagine it's for the Thornsguard.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You said an intelligence check?
Yep.
Alright. Praise be RNGesus.
Alright.
Okay, RNGesus likes me today.
So despite despite everything, you're able to kind of pick it apart and make certain deductions and assumptions, and it appears to be orders from a higher up. You know that it's coming from a general. You're not quite sure what the general's name is, but they wanted the Heartstone specifically for experimentation.
That's odd. They weren't just trying to retrieve the Heartstone like we were. Apparently, whoever was her superior, I suppose.
Oh.
Her superior wanted the Heartstone back for experimentation. I can only imagine what experiments they were planning on doing with such an artifact.
And you also get the name Darvis Velen, which I will write that out for you.
Darvis Velen. Does that name ring any bells for any of you?
Darvis Velen. Is he the one that seeks the experiments?
His signature is on the order, or at least his name is. But he is a person of interest now, and one that we cannot take lightly if he's sending these types of individuals out to retrieve such artifacts.
Does the note say anything about what kind of experimentation?
Does it, DM?
It does not.
Unfortunately, no, Elbereth. Whatever type of experiments they were planning on doing with this thing, they are keeping it very tight-lipped. But
all I can imagine is that it must be magical in nature. So perhaps a mage is the right person to talk to about this.
Perhaps. Which means the only mage that we know of was the one who sort of set us on this path, I believe.
Who's that tall, dark fellow that we ran into? Oh, of course, Elbereth. No, the other gentleman, the evil-looking one. He scowled at us a couple of times. He likes to hang out in the upper quarter a lot. What was his name?
The upper
the
what?
One that, are you talking about the man we encountered when we were under the Veiled Page?
Yes. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, the one that said we were all very interesting. Of course, we're interesting, but yeah.
That was so long ago.
It was the same guy that sent us, out of character. It was the same guy that sent us, just bad with names.
No, yes.
Are you talking
that
about
was Setheric. That was Setheric.
That's right.
I remember.
Yes.
I remember, I promise.
Setheric. Didn't he talk about, I don't know, experimenting on it or something? He wanted the Heartstone. So does Lady Songbird, or General Tigerclaw. I assume it's Lady Songbird, because General Tigerclaw is collecting powerful relics, but something of this caliber, definitely have to go to Lady Songbird.
I will be quite truthful with all of you. The fact that everyone is so desperate to get this, I don't know who we can even trust it with.
I have
Probably
a
crazy
certain
wizard.
I have
Sorry, go
a
ahead.
certain amount of faith in General Tiger the Claw, perhaps, but that is about it.
That is true, but the fact that he and Ketherick apparently weren't even like talking to each other about the situation that we are being involved in. I mean, you heard Sethric. General Tiger Claw never mentioned anything to him.
Oh, I have a great idea. Let's take this to the Adventurers Guild, and we will consult them.
Is that wise, Ilberith? How do we know they won't just barge in and try to seize it from them as like an order?
Because my daddy works for them.
Sort of like
That doesn't
stare at
mean jack
Elbereth.
shit. Here.
Like, I was just staring at Elberith as he just said, "Your daddy?" I'm just asking, like,
Your father?
Yes,
do you mean your actual father, or is this like a sugar daddy thing?
he is my actual father, but of course well, yes, of course.
What is a sugar daddy?
It's like a daddy that has sweet things.
It's you kind of just see Ithaca kind of blush under the mask. He says, I don't want to go into this detail. It's something I heard from my travels. Look, let's
Yes, heard from your travels. Exactly.
silence voice in my head. I don't know who you are, but do not tempt me with your deviant nature.
Do they?
I'm quite the fan of pastries. I do happen to have a lot of pastries on me. Am I a sugar daddy?
Oh goodness. Layroth is just like giving a side eye while going over the journal.
Ithaca's just like he's like, I've dug myself into a hole. I'm looking away.
Either way, perhaps we should leave the forest now.
Yeah.
And Elberth
We could
will
walk it down.
Elberth will toss the head of the lieutenant at Ithaca like a football.
Has a frat? Well,
I'm not even gonna
Maybe
give that
worth-
fucking chat an. I'm not dignifying that with an answer, Jack. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Well.
Hang on, where's my? I need one of these angel dust soundboard items.
Hey, Gas. Listen, why don't you try making fun of me? first,
Kinky.
okay? I'll take the heat off Ithaca.
So what you're saying is we have two people. He's walking and talking. We have two people that are obviously seeking this Heartstone. One is somebody that we met in a basement who told us that we were interesting and asked us to get this Heartstone. The other one is a respected general who I have fought alongside. Under the tutelage of a lady songbird, a lady with her estate in the capital.
You know, I have always thought it was weird that they are called ladies. They never
What way?
call centaur nobles ladies.
I'll take things that didn't exist for 10 gold.
My concern, Hazafrath, is that we don't know necessarily if we're giving it to the right people. That's my concern.
We don't
Yes.
know
Yes,
what it is.
I agree.
I understand you know General Tiger Claw and you have personal connections, but we don't know what his true reasoning is for it.
I
He could
think
be
we
We
honest.
gave him demon gauntlets that nearly killed Alden there.
That's true. I think if we find no other alternative, we will give it to him.
Very well. I just hope
I mean-
that we aren't being duped.
Think of the glory, Itikwa. Think of how our names will be remembered as the saviors of the Heartstone.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
let
remember
you-
your giant friend just got vaporized into dust.
Yes, we
I mean,
must
I am-
remember when they write songs of this, we must make sure they mention him.
I will also mention that if we have the Heartstone, there's no time limit like it was with the Drumbrute tribe. But
That's true, but if we go into the city with it, we could be
It'll
attracting
attract eyes.
danger. We should
the
figure
other
it
thing
out
is,
soon.
If anything, we just need to keep it in one of the bags of holding. Albert, don't you have one?
No, I don't have one. Here, take the head. And he'll give Itikwa the head to put in the bag of holding, of course.
You just see Ithaca just like do it without a second thought. It's like, yeah, it's just automatic.
Okay. Yes, I think if we put it in the bag of holding, that will be good.
Besides, if I'm not mistaken, a bag of holding can mask magical signatures, correct? At least others that are inside it.
I have
Am
no
I
idea.
Thinking of a lead box.
all I'm saying is it comes down to trust. All right. Now, I obviously trust Tiger Claw, but not all of you trust General Tiger Claw, and I can agree with that. That's fine. You know, there's a lot of things. I have a history with him, and in some way, but corruption seats all. If we want to, obviously, in our adventures here, there's only been but 2 people that have given back what we've given them, in a sense of trust, and that is, well, in some instance, General Tiger Claw, as well as the wizard of the scribes. The one that we have got, we sought to seek out the golem's heart, and he was to tell us about it and everything like that too. So we could visit him. He's a bit mad, I understand that fact, but he could give us some more knowledge, some more insight into the Heartstone itself, and we can make a better decision from there, whether or not we want to hand this god tier item to
All I will
a
say.
seedy guy in a basement. Or Lady
All
Sunbird.
I will say is that I will trust your judgment. I will. But I cannot trust those that I do not know.
Well, we have very few options. It's not like any of us know what to do with it.
I mean, if you really want to get technical, we could just, I suppose, be that it's new guardians, if you really want to go creative.
Yes, we could just
Wow.
sit on it for a while.
We could also
No.
go see.
I mean,
go to the
after all,
dungeon. What about that?
I said, well, I mean, to be fair, the reason we have is because Bahamut saw us as worthy of holding it. If he didn't see us as worthy, would he have helped us during the combat with the Thornguard?
Certainly
That is-
not.
We don't know what could happen if someone that was not deemed worthy suddenly gets hold of it.
That's true as well. I think we talked about this for a moment before, about if we hand it off to somebody, maybe it will not be so nice.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to have someone unwillingly receive the wrath of Bahamut.
Well, I vote that we take it to a mage, a wizard, someone that might know. We don't have to hand it to them, just let them look.
Yes, I agree with this. And the best place to find the most wonderful mages is, of course, the Adventurers Guild.
The scribes, not the Adventurers Guild, the scribes.
What? But they are in the upper city.
Yeah. And he's the
Oh.
best place. I mean, he transcribed the heart of the golem.
You know, I was so mad at Alden for being a bit racist towards me, but now I find myself growing racist towards the humans of Stonecall.
What do we do?
Well,
You know,
you're not
whenever
very
we go
nice.
to an inn, we have to make sure to look for one with a stable, just for you know. Just
I'm,
so-
No, some of them have
Staying out of
horse
this one.
rooms.
Now who's calling himself a horse? Anyway, gentlemen, listen, with all due respect, I say we take some rest because we need it.
Yes, let us leave
I
the
don't-
forest first, because this place will cause us many problems if we stay here.
We cannot
Agreed.
protect this, the Heartstone as we are. So I suggest we focus on what is directly in front of us. Let us get some rest, let us be hale and whole, so that come whatever may, we will be prepared. If we proceed as we are, we will lose the Heartstone. It is all but a certainty.
Oh, Elberth will actually carry the lieutenant's body with him.
You know what? I mean, if you want to go and do that, do it.
He wants to.
Indeed, of
Whenever we rest, he's gonna bury the body.
Okay.
You could just
Ooh.
throw it in that fire over there.
Yeah, give it a pyre burn.
Well, if you bury it,
yeah.
I could also do a ceremony over it, and then
Yeah,
it'd
to
be,
stop
like,
it from rising
re-resurrected.
up.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, it can't even rise up, right? Because it doesn't have a head.
I don't know if that matters. I don't know. Well, anyway, Elberth just doesn't want, if the Thornguard come back and they see their lieutenant dead on the floor, they're gonna be like, "Wow, I wonder what happens."
Out of character. Have you ever heard of a reborn? I actually heard of a reborn character one time that was missing their head. It was a ghost head. Okay, so they
No
can't come
head.
back. Yeah, it was a the the reborn race that was part of the
No.
Ravenloft. Yeah, it was essentially reborn people, and they had like arms missing or something wherever they died. You know, like parts of them, and then they're ghostly, like would have like ghostly appendages. And then there was one, their head was missing. It was a ghost head. They had a ghost head. Anyway,
Ghost
sorry.
head sounds really interesting.
I don't like the way you said that.
Ghost head.
No,
You
just
don't want some ghost head?
In some ghost head, much like Ghostbusters, that scene in Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna bust up this ghost. Heyo!
Is this
Ectoplasm.
ghost
Ay, ay,
also?
ay.
Is this ghost also your sugar daddy?
Okay, moving on. I will take the lead. I am not going to continue this conversation any further.
Alden is like, I tire of this constant talking. And he just
sugar
falls
and
to the
daddies.
ground and goes to sleep.
We're still walking away. Hold on, Alden. We're still walking out of the forest. it's gonna take longer than just a simple conversation.
all right. As you're walking, you walk past the fun little man. Greetings. You fellas look well today. As he just walks into the forest.
No.
Are you a apparition?
Oh no, I'm not an apparition. Or at least I don't think I am. He's gonna touch himself.
What?
Only an apparition would know that this place is full of apparitions. Okay.
Well, today you discover that you're an apparition. Congratulations, my man. Would you like
Oh.
to smoke?
No, thank you. I'm good. I had some this morning.
Or for me, then. Alden loads up his great sword with a lot of tobacco and takes in some big puffs because he feels like he earned it.
You know, I don't like the smell of that. You're gonna see him like pull out a cup of tea and he's gonna drink it, and then he's gonna spray it all over your smoke, and it's gonna just extinguish your tobacco, and render it unsmokable.
You
Oh.
son of a filthy donkey thrice removed shite! What have you done to my tobacco?
Well, you should find something that's better to smoke. Anyway, I'll be on my way now.
To grind you up and smoke you. Get back here, you filthy son of a deceased troll! Get back here!
Alden, I need you to make a wisdom save. DC is 30.
Wisdom save. I have it. Ah, shit! I don't.
You mind explaining to me what you mean there, Jack?
Oh my god. Am I saving against a spell?
Oh yeah,
I mean, I fail it because. Okay, I fail it either way.
it doesn't matter. The 30 is, you're not beating a 30.
Yeah, I'm not being a third no matter what. See, if Mage Slayer if we took a long rest, I could have used Mage Slayer and force myself back.
So Alden falls over backwards, soundly asleep, as Gerald just simply walks away.
In his sleep, he just goes, "Nice removed, cunt. Troll whore. Ogre spawn."
Alright, who's carrying him?
Well, he does know the direction north. We could leave the forest and wait for him.
I am okay with that, actually.
What? Leaving him behind?
Leaving behind a sleeping Alden?
Yeah, it's the
it's
court just
fine,
turns to
I'll pick
slowly
him
look
up.
at Elbreth as if to say, "No, we will simply move on ahead and wait for him." Wink, wink.
Elberth will pick up Alden and carry him.
Alright. Yes, anyway, that was Gerald.
Interesting. Lord of Sleep.
Ooh. Hey. Yeah, was that the chamomile tea?
If you want to do do an investigation check, you can try to determine based off of scent what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a big...
But you're gonna do it at disadvantage because you're in the forest.
Sure. You said what?
And Gas Mask Jack, if you want to do something, go for it.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all.
Okay.
Is it another NPC interruption? But this time it's Ithaca's.
So what you're able to tell is that it's some different version of tea that you're not familiar with. It seems like it's a bit more rare. But you can't quite place it.
Or anyway, you've got. Who's carrying Alden?
Elberth will be carrying Alden.
Elberth you're carrying the lieutenant.
The body and
Alden.
Alden.
Yeah. Elberth is a centaur. He's got it.
He just has
There's-
like one in each arm.
There's literally a feat equine build. You count as one size larger when determining carrying capacity and the weight you can push or drag.
I feel like the way I imagine Elbreth carrying Alden is that he just has a rope tied to Alden's ankle and he's just dragging it.
Oh my god. No, Elberth would probably put the body of the lieutenant over his like horse half, but then he'd carry Alden in his actual like human arms.
Like what kind of carry?
Like a princess carry?
Oh,
Let's not. Okay,
Yeah,
moving
pretty much.
sexually on. Can we just go into the
like shoulders and knees situation.
If Ithaca had a
moving
camera.
swiftly on. So about
So he's being princess carried. Got it.
Yep.
Fuck, that's an image.
Alright, Alden, you're being princess carried. Congratulations. You did it. Don't worry, we're not shipping you.
By a horse.
I'm going to remember this moment forever.
Please,
goes,
just
"Face
let
that
get
dragon."
me on the ground, please.
You're still asleep. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alden's just going to mumble. Yes, big horse. Stable. Yes.
Hey, Alden, can you say sussy baka?
Oh no. Okay. All right. Anyway, back to what we were doing. You guys eventually. Let me get to here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Drongard. This is what I wanted. So you guys were about right here. And you take the rest of the day to get to Stonecall, and you arrive in the early evening in Stonecall, unless you wanted to stop outside the forest first.
We should I guess we can just go in. It's probably fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still.
We can just go to the tavern.
Okay, Ithaquah, I need you to roll on the wild magic table. So roll a d100 for me.
What?
Roll a d100 for me.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I will remember this check. A 91.
91.
91. You learn a random first level spell.
Oh!
Oh,
There you go.
GG.
If it's command, I'm gonna laugh.
So you learn first level conjuration spell, catapult.
Whoa.
There you go.
Okay, how do I add that?
Hey,
You're just gonna have to add it in.
We appreciate you.
Hey, that's one of the things for the wild magic table. He now knows catapult. He can use it once per day.
Oh, it does. Does it take a spell slot?
No, he just gets a once per day use of catapult.
That's crazy. That's a really bad spell, but there you go.
I don't know how it's a bad spell.
It can actually be very, very useful.
So yeah, because it can deal 3d8 bludgeoning damage to a creature if it fails a dexterity saving throw using his save DC.
I think we need to add Wall of Water to it as well. Oh, I can't add Wall of Water, damn it.
Make it into Stonecall then, all the way through.
Alright.
Are we hiding the Hearthstone? The Hearthstone's in the back.
Well, you guys haven't told me what you're
Yeah,
doing
it's
with
in
exactly with the Hearthstone. Like you
It's in
said,
the bag of holding.
so you
like
did
that.
put it in the bag of holding. I need you. So we're gonna have to rewind a little bit because you never said you were explicitly saying you were putting it in the bag of holding. If you're going to do that, I need an Arcana check.
From whom?
Whoever's putting it in the bag of holding.
That would probably be Ithaquah.
What? No! Oh, okay.
It's not going to implode the.
All your rolls
bag
have been
of
so good so far. You got a 19. You learned a random
got a 13.
spell. Oh.
Okay, with some effort, you're able to somehow put the Hearthstone inside the bag of holding, but it's way more difficult than it should have been.
What do you mean by that? Is it like magnets like that don't want to get near each other or something?
Man, Jack's fucking mauling.
Is this a kink thing? Yeah, probably. See, I don't have anything against you, Ithaquah. It's not me.
I can't tell if he's like, I can't tell if this is a bit. This has to be a bit. There's no way someone's literally this pissed off at me. What did I do? Like, what did
You
I do?
existed wrong.
You existed, huh?
Like, Alden's right. You need to get some therapy or something, buddy.
Says he came learning. RNG loves him, Gas. That's why.
Okay. So, like, it just so I was able to at least get it in.
You're able to get it in the bag of holding.
Okay. That's so cute. Okay. That was certainly something. It's almost like the Hearthstone didn't want to go in.
What do you mean the Hearthstone didn't want to go in?
It's hard to explain, but trying to put it in the bag of holding was far more difficult than it had any right to be. Almost like it didn't want to go in.
Is it suffocating in there? Is it alive or something?
I don't know. Whatever the case is.
Before we go, like, into Stonecall, I guess Elberth will dump the body of the lieutenant.
I thought you were burying
So
it.
that he's not... Yeah,
were
well, he
burying
was going to if we were going to rest outside of Stonecall, but now that we're going into the city, he's just going to, like, throw it in a bush.
Is there a body pyre like outside of the city? You know, where they burn the people with the Black Plague.
No.
No.
So you're throwing
Elberth
it
will
into
just-
you're just throwing it into a bush.
Yeah, before they get, like, within view of the city, probably. As soon
Okay.
as he realizes that, like, we're just going to the city.
Okay.
As a frat will move over there, be the nome de patre, Spiritus Sanctus, cast holy magic on it, be like, don't raise, you fucking piece of shit, and then
That was a good idea to do that.
yeah.
Trust me, that was a good idea because I was going to have it reanimate. Technically it's still
Classic
that is
ceremony.
still an option for me, but I'm not gonna pull that dick move. So, and I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, you guys don't. I've kind of explained it a little bit, but not much. But there is a thing I can use to actually animate her dead body if I really, really wanted to.
Out of character, as Frat just squats down below. He's like, "You're only gonna raise for me." What? Just kidding.
I know what you are, but I can't prove it.
I know what kind of man you are.
So are we going to be able to get the Hearthstone back out of the bag?
We'll find out.
Mm.
First, we should find someone to take a look at it, understand it a bit better.
The scribes, sort of. The scribes.
Yes, but I have one thing. We should not leave it with anyone, right? We just show it them. And if they say, oh, it will take a day, then we don't give it to them.
Of course.
That is a wise decision.
Or we stay with them until they finish.
I think Elbrith, you're the one that has to. You're its keeper, aren't you?
Oh, I suppose. I don't know. I gave it to Ithaca and he put it in the bag, I think.
Speaking of, Hazafrat, do you want the head for the bounty?
Sure.
Yes, let's turn that in. Why not? Let's do that first. We can turn that in first.
Ezekwa's just gonna give you, like, take the head out. He's just gonna just hand it to you.
Go ahead and make another Arcana check to try to get the head out.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah, you are not able to get your hand past the Hearthstone.
Can Elbereth walk over to Ithaca and try and help with physical strength?
You know what? Sure, why not? Go ahead and make a strength check. You know, I lied. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Nat 20?
A nat 20.
Damn.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Yeah, so you, like, with some effort, you're able to, like, get your hand in there, and you're able to, like, rip it out of the sack.
Her face is all mangled and shit.
And, like, the bag of holding looks pretty distressed. Like, it doesn't look like a bag of holding should after you take something out of it.
oh no.
Elbereth will look at the bag of holding and he'll say, is this supposed to be how it looks?
Maybe getting the Hearthstone out of this would be a good idea.
I get the sense we don't have as much time as we think we do.
Yeah, we better get going.
Let us go to Tiger Claw first. Let's go to him.
Well, that would be surely turning it over to Lady Songbird.
Well, perhaps, but
How about this?
I think this is best. I think this is fine.
We some of us take it to the Hearthstone to the library, talk to the scribe, see what you can decipher, and see if he has something there that can contain it.
Which
so we
scribe?
Can hold it and not the crazy one. What's his face?
Oh, Asarian. Okay.
Yeah. See if he has anything that. Sorry, that's a different character. See if he has anything that can contain it, so it doesn't distress any more of your bags. I will, or me and somebody else, can go and take the head to the Hall of Judgment and turn it in, and then we'll meet back.
Yeah, I'll
from
take
the
care
Crystal
of the
Palace.
head.
I already have the head. Fine. I'll do it.
What?
Me and you can do it together.
I thought I just picked up the head. What are you talking about? It's in my hand.
We'll use a
Me and
hand-me-down.
Hezaprat will go turn it in.
Elberth will throw it at all, like a football, not like overhand, like toss.
Oh.
Like he's like, pass it off.
Yeah, Alden's just gonna start juggling the dismembered head of his
Jeez.
dream one.
Are you
try to
sure
get
you
it
want to
done
do
anywhere.
that?
We have to
In
walk
town,
the dog.
of all places?
We are adventurers. She was evil. It is fine. We don't have to.
I just gotta go.
This is the adventurer's life.
I'm just not gonna think about it.
Wise choice.
I will follow to. Where are we going with the? Oh, are going to the library for the stone? It sounds so boring.
That's where the archives are at.
No. Elberth
You
looks
can
very
always
sad.
go elsewhere. I can do this on my own, unless Layroth wants to come with me.
I'll come with.
Okay, fine. I'm
You-
coming with.
And you could do your weird head thing. I don't know if that's something people do, but you may do it.
Wait, is Hazafrath going?
Has a
Or is it
press going to
Elberth?
turn in the bounty.
Elberth will go with Ithaca. And actually, he does think that he probably should stay near the stone since he was
Okay.
the one who, like, quote unquote, is its new whatever.
Who
But he's
is-
not even really sure.
Who is Tashik going with?
She can come with
Or
us
does he just
to
not?
the,
Or does he just not exist right now?
No, he can come with us to the scribe's place, to the library.
Okay. So Hazafrath and Alden are going to the Hall of Judgment, and you collect the amount of gold that I promised. So
To 20,000 gold. Awesome.
no,
1 million gold?
no.
5,000?
I gave you guys a set amount. I think it was like 1,000 gold.
Damn, I was trying to get. I thought 5,000 was the right.
I'm trying to
1,000
look
gold
where it
each?
was.
No.
No, 1,000 gold altogether. So we're gonna do it to the party coin.
Is it 1,000? You have that written down?
Unless you guys got a different number written down.
No, I have
No,
1,000
I-
written down. It's at it. I checked it. It's 500 gold pieces. It's not
Oh.
1,000.
Then I'm giving you guys a little bit extra for the timely receipt of the head.
Yeah, it's outside the Hall of Judgment is a posting for Lieutenant Kaylin Dre. She's a rogue or a fighter. 500 gold piece reward.
There you go. Head was perfectly intact. Not
I mean, it
mangled
looks
just
like-
because it was.
It looks like she was scared shitless when she died, but
Oh, nice little arrow, hole right in the head there. Maybe the arrow's still there. That's how we hold it.
Oh, also, I did the Heartstone. If we give it to General Tigerclaw, he'll give us, I think, 4,000 gold. That's what I've written down.
No, General
You're the
Target
guy,
Call.
dude.
Let's go.
Well, we go. I put the money in, so we're up to 19. Yeah, 19,800 or 81. Sorry, no. Yeah, 1,981. I can do math. Yeah, if you want to turn it in, that's a good, solid 6,000 gold we got.
Okay, it's not exactly what I said. It's Lady Songbird wants the Heartstone, and Tiger Claw is the one who gave us that quest for Lady Songbird. So I don't know if we can give it to him. He may just be the messenger.
Yeah, he'll just,
We're gonna.
if anything. Go ahead.
He'll guide us to the Lady Songbird's estate because he's making the appointment for us. Because we already tried to go there, remember? And then
Yeah, but right now we're going with to the scribe's place to just like look at the Hearthstone, I guess.
Yeah, see if it's a good idea. You also don't have to.
Okay.
I mean, I think we might as well find out what it's all about, even if we end up turning it in.
Yes.
So Ithaquah, you're going with them there.
Yep.
You're not there. Okay. I'll just hide it to Sheik.
I remember what happened last time I was in this building with Tashik.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
Tashik farted.
The memory echoes through Layla's mind.
It's like a PTSD. It reverbs through your mind.
Once you hear it, you can't unsee it.
So, Layroth, I mean, you met the guy last time, so you would know who we're looking for, right?
Yes, and he is a unique individual.
Unique in a good way.
He can serve the purposes that we need. You'll see. He won't bite. Okay, so can we go up to the front desk and ask to see what was his name again?
I don't know. Have any appointments for what was his name again? He's booked out for the next month.
What about the crazy guy with the big glasses? What about him? Can we see him?
That's offensive.
What?
That's
What
half
do you
the
mean?
people in this building.
What if he is genuinely
Yeah.
crazy? You can't say that.
Anyway, so who are you looking for? I'll give you a hint. His name is Asarian Haleth.
We are looking for a Asterian Haleth, and I imagine Elbereth is reading this off of a piece of paper.
I suppose. Yeah, do you need me to guide you, or can you find your way?
Please guide us.
I suppose. Just don't poop on the carpet.
I don't poop on carpets. The only place I poop is in your mother's bed when I am done.
Okay, Amber Heard.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. 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 Alright,
Let's just move along.
Yeah,
Please excuse me, companion.
This just in. Elbereth loves the Cleveland Steamer.
That's crazy.
oh god, that's one heck of a steamer with that horse ass.
Anyway.
Yep.
As you're led down the winding hallways of the library, Tashik, Ithaquah, have you been here before or no?
Nope.
Yeah, so from what you're able to tell, there's lots of areas that seem to be blocked off with magical wards, closed fence gates almost, like iron bars. Some of this place feels like a dungeon in many aspects.
Oh, that's
But-
some nice foreshadowing.
Until you're led to a plain, simple door. He's right through here. Anyway, I trust you'll know how to get back. Have fun. And you'll see the person walk back to the main desk.
Thank you.
Elbereth will knock on the door.
Oh, yes, come in. Come in.
Albert will walk in.
And you're gonna see. Man, let me change the music. And you're gonna see this this guy. He's got like big giant arms that look like it's just like he's layered on tube socks all over his arm.
Well, I don't recall that part.
Oh, hello. I see you've brought a couple friends with you this time. Some different ones that don't fart, apparently.
Well,
What?
yes. Not that I've noticed, but I haven't been, keeping track of their flatulence. Anyway,
Influence is silent but deadly.
And he's gonna like try to like unbend his arms, and he's just swinging back and forth. Damn it! Confound this stupid blasted spell!
is everything alright?
Well, you see, I was trying to come up with a spell that would allow you to hit harder and faster from a longer distance away using cushioned arms. And as you can see, I'm kind of stuck. So, you know what? I got just a spell. Arcane Genesis, free my arms. And you're gonna see the cloths like just rip and shred as his arms get cleared up. Ooh, that feels much better. I can feel the blood returning to my arms. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, we wanted you to kind of examine something before we gave it to anybody, just to make sure that, we didn't accidentally give someone like a possible bomb or something of that nature.
Well, I sure hope you didn't bring a bomb in here.
Well, it's
It
not
is
a bomb.
magical.
It is magical.
Well,
So someone with your powers should be able to contain it, even if it is.
well, I hope so. But as you can see, sometimes my magic gets a little out of whack.
I'm seeing that.
I suppose you could say wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing, high scribe.
And yet you were able to fix it, so I think
Oh,
we have the
well,
right...
yes, when I was able to call upon the highest form of magic there ever is, then yes, I was able to do it, but it seems like that spell is going to be rather impractical for the common person.
Yeah, I just use my bow to hit things from a distance.
Now see, that's just
I-
boring.
I use my magic sometimes in attacking.
Yes, so traditional magic, all well and good, but I'm trying to experiment something for my dissertation so I can become a arc scribe one day. You know what I mean. Anyway, let me see this thing that you're trying to uncover what it is.
Alright, I'll just reach into the bag of holding and try to pull out the Hearthstone.
Okay.
Now you'll have to excuse us if we don't let you hold it. We're a little weary of it.
Well, if you're weary of it, why? Well, never mind. Just go ahead and show me what it is.
Alright, I whip it out.
All right, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh my god.
Whoa, you whipping it out?
Ralph covers his eyes.
Albert
Wow.
will also
Oh,
whip it
no,
out, but of
no.
course he's not wearing pants. So
Yeah, so it seems like it's just stuck at the mouth of the bag of holding.
Albert will.
Are you
go
struggling to get it
the
out?
claw And
Yes, it was hard to get it in, and now it's hard to get it out.
Oh man, I hate it when that happens.
You think you can give me a bit of help with some Arcana? Sir?
I mean, do you care about the bag of holding?
Yes.
Well, then unfortunately not. You'll have to find a way.
Albert will help Ithaquah.
Alright.
Perhaps in the same way he did before.
With a sleight of hand.
I have
Oh, it's a
Yeah, it's
nine.
it's pretty stuck.
Alright, well, Leroth
Alright,
is gonna
Leroth.
come around. Yeah, he's gonna grab Ithaquah by the hips and try and pull.
Excuse me?
Sure. You know what? Hold on. Let me get some. Let me get Chat GPT on the art for this.
Don't you fucking dare!
Well, imagine one person, Ithaquah's holding the bag, Elbreth's holding the ball. Okay.
Layroth got the reach around there. Don't worry, I got you.
All right. Can I help? Can I help them?
Sure. I'll let you give one person a bonus to an advantage on the sleight of hand.
Oh, I got a good sleight of hand. I got a +5.
Okay. I'm helping Ithaca. Layroth helps Ithaca.
Whip it out.
Whip it out.
Let's
With a
17
crazy
for the
old
first
man.
one. All right, so 17.
All right, you're able to like finagle it in such a way where it, like you pull the Heartstone out, and your bag of holding flops to the ground as this like really sad leathery slap hit as it flops on the ground.
Bag of holding
that's-
after prison.
I mean, it was constipated, man. It just needed an extra helping hand.
Well, that's quite an interesting stone you got there.
Yeah, we just wanted to. Apparently, it was not exactly something that wanted to go in the bag of holding, and it's got a bunch of other magical properties.
Well, do you mind if I try to identify it?
Sure.
Where did you get this thing anyway?
I found it in an odd dungeon in the weird forest.
There's dungeon in the forest. That doesn't happen. And he's gonna cast identify. He's gonna try to cast identify on the thing, and the spell's just gonna fail. Huh? Interesting. I'm not able to identify this thing.
Elberth will tell him, it was sort of, well, it was conferred to us in a sort of, I guess in a magical means. I don't know if you can tell that from just looking at it, but we are sort of meant to be its bearers now, although I don't exactly know what that means.
Well,
We did find it in a place that apparently was important to Bahamut.
Oh wait, are you guys talking about the one cave that appears once every 100 years with a stone that regrows every single 100 years?
No, it was a different one. Why would you say that?
So is it or isn't it?
Confirm his suspicions. No, it's not. Elberth will sort of like.
Well,
he's like
I mean if it was, I would know what it does, and I would know exactly what it is.
But what if it is not? What do you think it is? If it's not.
Well,
that?
if it's not that, then I don't know what it is because I can't identify it.
Okay, fine, it is. It's the thing.
I don't know
It's
why you would
exactly
lie to
what
me,
I'm
young
thinking
man.
Because we don't know if we can trust you. You are crazy.
I'm sorry. I just imagined this like scrawny wizard guy looking up at Elberth.
It was like-
young man.
Young man. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's a young man.
Elberth will say, "Forgive me for."
There's
being
no need
so
to feel dumb.
untrustworthy,
I said, young man. Take your ass off your thumb. I said, young man.
YMCA, what's the D&D equivalent?
YMSE, YGCA, Young Goblin, CA, whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
At least it's not Kid Rock.
Man, this song is going hard. What the hell? This is crazy. Anyway, so Heartstone. Yes. That's what it is. So, this thing, it absorbs magic.
Oh.
And it turns that magic into life force.
For what?
So it takes the magic and it turns it into healing.
Oh.
Is it possible to utilize this stone in any way?
Oh yes, absolutely, if you know the right people.
The right people? Do you mean mages?
Enchanters and people that know how to work with weird enchanted things and can like separate and divide it properly and use high enough level spells that don't break it, or that do break it but break it in the right way.
Do you have any how do I say this? Do you offer any? Could we ask you to cast a spell for money on the stone?
On the stone. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were asking me to press the digitate your nether regions, and I was like gonna say no. But yes.
Also that, but later. Could you cast a spell on the stone that makes it not as, I guess, could we disguise this somehow?
I suppose you could try, but
How about this? We put it in a box, and then we turn the box into something else.
but you understand why that still wouldn't work, right?
I guess. I just don't want us to be walking around with this thing, and it looks like that, and it's obviously magical.
Well, I'm not sure what to tell you.
Okay. Thank you.
As always, Daenerys prays you, hopefully he stays with you and protects you and lets you learn things. I gotta get back to work. I gotta come up with a new spell. The next thing on my docket is a coffee cup that stacks into another coffee cup that stacks into another coffee cup. You fill the one small one, and then it automatically fills the larger ones.
Genius.
Okay, then.
Okay.
By the way,
well-
is this the, out of character, is this the guy who we gave that thing to translate to?
Yes.
Oh,
Elbereth
you have that other
might-
stone. that we
Yeah,
can show
Elbereth might... What other stone?
from the cave. We took
The
another
key?
stone from-
The golem heart is what he's talking about.
We already gave that to him.
Yeah.
Talk about the key
Yeah.
to the next layer of the tomb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that's the one.
Yeah, we already gave that to him. Elbereth was about to ask about whether he's done with that or not. I might say one more thing. Do you happen to have that key that we gave you still? Are you still working on it?
Oh, it's going to be done by tomorrow.
Sounds perfect. We will be here tomorrow then, if you will be.
Oh, I will. At least I'm not planning on going anywhere. I don't think my vacation's planned for another 6 months.
Well, I suppose we can get
I'll-
going then, shall we?
I'll be heading to Rashali for low tide if you've ever gone there during that time.
Oh, I would love to go with you.
What happens at low tide?
Well, Sandy Claus comes out.
Sandy Claw.
Yeah, Sandy Claus. He gives things to the helpful, and gives bad things to the haughty.
Man,
Haughty.
hot.
Yeah, you don't want to end up on the haughty list. You want to be on the helpful list.
Oh. I thought you just meant that he discriminates against hot people.
We'd all be doomed.
I agree.
We'd all be doomed.
Well, except for he does take a particular liking to twinks.
I used to be a twink.
Don't
What universe?
say anything.
Well, I was a horse twink, so I guess I was a pony or something like that. You would call it. That's what centaurs call it.
A really ugly pony.
I'm just
Wow,
never escaping
that's
this.
so rude.
By objective metrics. Big damn
If
ugly.
all I'm gonna say, if one of you,
You don't
bastards
say.
buys me a maid outfit, there will be hell to pay.
You're
Oh
wearing a
man.
basket, but we don't even know what your face looks like.
At this rate, you're never gonna see it.
Yeah, you could have a full beard under there.
I don't. I can certainly say that I don't.
So anyway, I gotta get back to everything. So you're gonna see him hop up on his desk and start just kicking stuff off. All right, time to study this thing. He's gonna do the Asian man squat right on his desk, and he's gonna drop 4 different monocles over each of his eyes.
Okay, have fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Pirot's gonna run out of there.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here with you.
Albert will leave as well.
This was a very weird time, and Ithaca is disturbed.
So, Elbreth, do you ever think about wearing pants?
To be honest, the problem is that humans are so used to seeing horses like this that it's not really necessary, or centaurs to do it either.
Could just wear
Yeah.
denim.
To be fair, I really hadn't thought about it before, but
Denim.
now I'm not gonna. No, I think about denim all the time.
I think it is more comfortable this way.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
If you
it
could
is.
run around naked all day, you would too.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is indecent.
Exactly why I am allowed to. Well, allowed, quote unquote.
To be fair, horses don't have their thing constantly waving about.
Well, that
sheep.
is.
Wow.
Oh my god! Albert is like just laughing now. He's cackling.
Well, I do wonder. I mean, since Ithaca brought it up, where does the human end and the horse begin?
It ends about here, and Albert will like sort of make a slicing gesture at the bottom of his torso where his human half meets the horse body.
And so everything below that is 100% equine.
It depends on the centaur.
On the
That
weather.
is all I would say.
Okay.
Just it depends on the weather.
No, it depends on the centaur.
No, I
that would be
thought Layroth said it depends on the weather.
It
That's what I
depends on the
did.
weather is crazy.
The weather affects some parts of the centaur, but
I mean, I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I
Yeah.
know what happens in
Dear
the cold weather.
Christ.
You got a couple of mares giggling, you know, at the local club, chatting about how all these other centaurs have human penises instead of horse dick.
Okay, can we move on? Come on. Guys,
Yeah, let's get Alden and has a
we
friend.
really want to keep this going.
So we're out of here. We're going.
We're out of here. Somehow we had this talk. I don't know why. but
Once
we
you go
did.
Clydesdale,
we
you
went
learn
up
the
the
old
rest
wives'
of the
tale.
Clyde still got the big. No, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
The old Clyde thing.
Well, once you. All right. Anyway, you make your way back out. What are you doing with the Hearthstone, by the way?
Eating this pea biscuit.
I'm gonna put it in my regular backpack, not the fucking bag of holding, because I know it absorbs the magic. So I can only imagine what all was sucking in there.
And it was turning the magic into life force.
Does that mean my bag of holding was slowly becoming a living being?
No, but if you had left the head in there too long, it probably would have had some bad effects.
Oh no, I would have had a talking head. Actually,
that would have been
wait a minute.
hilarious.
Wait a minute.
Start putting things in there.
We could have asked her questions.
You sure we can go with that?
Go back. Hey, I'm sorry. I know I just turned in the bounty, but can I get it back real quick? We have an experiment.
Yeah, what do you need? What do you need the head for again? Oh, you want to bring it back to life? For what?
No comment.
Because we can.
Okay, you're banned.
Okay, you're back.
It's not a question of why. It's a question of why not. Am I right?
Oh man. Anyway, so are you guys sticking around in the library? Or you leaving the library?
No, we're leaving.
We're leaving.
We're gonna rendezvous back with everybody else. Cause
Yeah, so we're all in the same party again.
I mean, at least we now know what it was doing.
All right.
And if like whoever wants it, what they're gonna do with it, because I guess there's only so many things you can do with that.
Meet you on the side over here.
Nothing? What? Hmm?
Well,
No, we weren't talking about anything.
Where?
Why? What?
Where's Alden?
I'm right here.
Oh.
Right here, bro.
Outside the
Oh, you
gates
can't-
to the south.
I don't think he can move his thing. Here, I'll just put him right beside me. There you go. I got you, Alden.
Well, we found some
What?
interesting information about our little relic we received.
They all look flustered. What was going on here?
I'm not flustered. It was an interesting talk.
I don't know. Your face is pretty red.
Yeah, anyway, Azafrath, it turns out that the relic has the ability to not only absorb magic, but convert the magic it absorbs into life force. That's what it was doing to the bag of holding, absorbing its magic, and I have a feeling if we didn't get that head out of it, that head would have come back to life.
The head would have. Oh. So what you mean to tell me is that if we'd given it to anybody, or if they'd gotten their hands on it, they could resurrect anybody that they want. Correct.
Providing it absorbs enough magic, yes.
Well, not
So-
quite that, because he said that it would take an enchanter of a certain variety, certain learned person to do it.
Wait,
Shouldn't
so I,
have you?
It gives a bit
Shouldn't have
more
you asked him for
con.
recommendations?
I think,
no,
I think I know
he-
why. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I don't think he was sane enough to take recommendations, but I'm starting to understand what they wanted it for the experiments. If it can do that, I shudder to imagine what they could do with it if they funnel enough magic into it.
Even just the fact that it absorbs magic could be a powerful tool for a overreaching government.
Not even the fact of its secondary function. I mean, what if you kind of see Ithaca go like stock still for a moment as he just kind of pins a few things together and says, Azafrath, these individuals we're fighting, we've had evidence of them worshipping the heroes to quite a zealous extent, correct?
I was actually just going to mention that. I think we both came to the same conclusion. That they seek to resurrect their idols. No?
But to what end? What would they assume? Like, would they assume that the heroes would reward them?
I think maybe it's fear of something. Is it? These heroes, they clearly were powerful enough to defeat something in the past, right? These people worship them and do horrendous things to be able to get what they need to be able to resurrect them, correct? So I don't see any reason, I don't see why it wouldn't be for potentially stopping something else, or if they do have the ability to give them something, then they could. But I would say when you speak of great heroes, you know.
Well, if it's used by someone that's probably skilled enough in necromancy, that's even more terrifying of a thought.
Well, I mean, if this is resurrection, there's a difference I find or know of comparative to necromancy. Resurrection and necromancy, they tend to be two sides
of the same
coin. Yeah, but again, still
but
two sides.
Theoretically, listen, hear me out. Theoretically, right? Theoretically, if you were to use certain practices of necromancy, specifically the practices of binding the thralls you resurrect. You could implement that to the resurrection side. There's a possibility whoever's doing this might be trying to experiment not just resurrecting the heroes, but binding them to a will, if we're dealing with someone that is skilled enough in the art of necromancy.
I could see it. Yeah, that that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I wouldn't seem well, at least in the teachings that I have followed in the past, especially with Lythander, who is the god of life, light, and all the world shines upon. When it comes to bringing somebody back from the death, right, from death, there is undeath and there is life. There's living, right?
Yes.
Undeath binds you ultimately to whoever summoned you in the first place. It's more of summoning magic, or summon, in that regard. You're summoning a bound soul to a body or a form, right? Whereas resurrection is returning the soul of that dead person back to the body to bring them back to life. So unless, of course, there is some powerful commanding spell over the soul of human, or not. Sorry,
If
not human. He looks
anyone,
to Elbreth and
anyone here. Any
sorry,
living
not
being,
humans. Yeah.
Any living being has a wrath, but the thing is, we don't
Hey, I'm
know.
human.
None of us are masters of magic
Okay,
necessarily.
Alden, don't make me do it.
Oh,
To make you do
What
what?
happened?
Oh,
Hang on.
what did you do, Alden?
I just said I'm human.
mistake number 1.
You know what? Go ahead and just roll that privately for me real quick.
Okay.
Just you can roll it to roll it to the DM.
Where is rolled to DM?
One of
Everyone and
Alden's
then
parents
there's
was lying.
One of Alden's parents was lying.
What is it, like being like an orc is like an STD or something? You gotta like tell them before you do it.
Say what you want about orcs, but I mean,
How do I roll to? How do I click so everyone goes
If you go under the game log and then it's at the very top, send to.
Also, I love how Alden says one sentence.
it just triggers
Okay,
the
game
DM
lock
so
found
bad.
No, it's until you learn more about Alden, you're not going to be sure why I'm doing this, but Alden knows exactly why I'm doing this. Don't you, buddy?
Oh yeah. No, I know exactly.
So yeah, this is not malicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so you hear this really shaky
wait,
voice.
Hold on. Before you go in there, Alden, as he is right now, is human. He's talking exclusively about his body.
Okay, look, we're talking about interpretation here. Okay. You didn't. Just... And even then, it still requires that check, and you still roll the nat 1.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so anyway, as you guys are talking, you just hear this quivering, half-hearted, "I'm a human," coming from Alden. That sounds very obviously like a lie.
Slowly turns to
How
look
do
at
you
Alden.
do, fellow humans?
Yeah. Look to Alden as well.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Alden just looks at you guys and says, "Hey, listen, it's probably because of that stupid spell. I'm still a little groggy. Have to
Okay.
pardon me if I speak."
Go ahead and roll another deception.
I'm gonna roll some insight.
I can roll some insight too, just cause.
Oh, a dirty 20. Okay.
Oh, okay.
20.
A 22.
Sick.
Yeah, okay. You got lucky.
Once.
Yeah, no, so it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
seem like he's lying about that.
I've got my
What
eyes on you.
What? Alden, we know you're human. You don't have to tell us.
Yeah, I know. It's the spell, dude. It's the spell. Just making me say weird stuff. I need to take a long rest, guys. Do you mind if I turn in early?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Paranoia is gonna go up a bit.
Everyone, go ahead and move the paranoia tracker up one after. Anyway,
Do you think they've taken over Alden?
I think Alden's got something going on. What it is, I can't tell.
He might
There's
be.
always
he might
something
be one
going
of those
on with Alden.
He might be one of those puppets. Remember that I spoke, the ones that I spoke to in the forest. Maybe they took him.
They wouldn't. They couldn't leave the forest, though. Remember?
He was at T.
Oh, I think they could leave the forest. I don't think that's the issue.
Oh, he would look like one of them. He ain't green to me.
Something happened, maybe then. I don't know. It was very strange. Anyway,
We'll keep an eye on him, but right now, the question is, what do we do now that we have the knowledge of what the Heartstone can actually do?
now it's a question of who do we trust with it. I mean, Lady Songbird is a reputable member of society, and I still don't trust the man in the basement. Whether or not he said that we are interesting or not. I'm not a victim to flattery.
I mean, to be fair, we don't know. We have two names. We have the name on the letter that I was able to decipher. Go here. Dravis Valen, and then we had Duke Blackthorn, I believe his name was.
Oh yes.
so General Blackthorn.
Oh,
I thought it was Duke Blackthorn.
You,
Yeah,
you saw
I have it on
something
my
about a
Duke.
Duke. So you seen a Duke, and then you saw separately
A general.
Blackthorn as General Blackthorn.
Okay, General. Okay, so there's a
Oh,
Duke
yeah.
involved, and then there's a General Blackthorn.
Zarek. Yeah, Zarek.
Zarek Blackthorn.
Black.
I could have sworn it was a Duke.
Oh, it was,
I misremembered.
It was by the Duke's orders. So.
Which Duke, though?
We do.
Do you think we could potentially ask General Tigerclaw about some of this information? Specifically, if he knows anyone by the name of General Blackthorn.
We could. Yes, we could ask. But a number
He
of
is a
people-
military man.
Mhm. Wait, do I don't know. Did I already do a history check on
The Duke.
Blackthorn? Yeah.
Oh, on Blackthorn. So you personally, you can do a history check, but
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He's dumb.
Does anyone have history proficiency to help as a
I
friend?
got 13. I got a 13.
yeah, you're not quite sure who General Blackthorn would be. It's not someone you've encountered in your time in the military.
Okay. Yes, that name still eludes me, but we can go take a trip over to General Tiger. Well, I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's see what information we can get from him. Maybe if we ask him, we can have someone have insight just to make sure he's not hiding anything. I'd want the full truth, not some half-truths.
How are we hiding the stone again? The hard
It's
stone?
in my backpack.
It's in a
Oh,
backpack.
okay.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I don't want my bag of holding to give it the sucky suck.
As you
Not
go,
your shovel.
yes, as you go into the military quarter, you see General Tigerclaw is taking. He's holding a whole like keg full of water, and he's just drinking out of it. As you approach. Ah, Hazafrath, it's good to see you.
As well, General.
So you've returned. I imagine you were successful.
To some degree, yes. We learned many things in there. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of them we have questions about. I don't know if you know of some specific names. One being that of General Blackthorn.
Zarek Blackthorn.
Zarek Blackthorn.
This is a conversation we need to have in private. Would you mind joining me? We can go ahead and expedite your introduction to Lady Songbird.
Oh, if you're certain.
Yes, I think we should meet her.
Yes. So, follow me. We're going to meet her now. You have the Heartstone with you, I presume, yes?
Yes, but like you said, probably best if we get somewhere private.
Yes. Follow me, and he's going to, lead you back in to Lady Songbird's estate.
God damn, he's a big boy.
Oh yeah. And he's gonna knock on the door, and the door is gonna swing open, and you'll see Alfred Gemgatchuan look up at General Tigerclaw. Oh, the good general. It's good to see you again. And it seems you brought the ones you've mentioned. Please, do come in. The good lady's expecting you.
Thank you so very kindly.
And he leads you through Lady Songbird's estate. I wonder if do I have the map on here? Let me see if I have the actual map. I do not. Oh well. So you are led to a back study, and it appears littered with various notes and trinkets, and you see the good lady. Let me see if I can actually find the image for her. How big are Tigerclaw's balls? That's a really good question, Gas Mask Jack.
That's crazy.
Oh
What?
man, that's amazing.
I thought we had moved past this.
Jack decided to drag us back into this pit.
Are they fuzzy though?
I mean, if he's a lion, Oh, God.
You all say that Hazafrath is a freak because he reads literature. That is a little bit.
You
saucy.
read about a gutsy lizard folk maid.
Yeah, and you're talking about a Leonin Bulbs. And
I am not talking about. No, don't you fucking drag me into this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Some may right.
Well, Gas Mask is an extension of you, so all his thoughts are yours.
Excuse me?
Wow.
That's the demon
Find
in
out.
your head. It's
Gas
what-
Mask Jack is Ithaqua's secret account.
This whole time.
Yeah.
This is slander, and I will not tolerate this.
I hope General Tigerclaw doesn't overhear us.
What are you talking about my balls for?
We're just comparing them to Hellbrand. That's all.
So as the door knocks, and you're welcomed in. And you see a woman that's kind of looking like this.
Mhm.
He says, the parting you were speaking of. Thank you, General. Greetings. My name is Lady Songbird. I am the lady of this estate. Hand to the, hand to the royal family. I've been meaning to meet you for a while.
Lady Songbird, it is an utmost honor to meet you. I am Hazafrath Shilligot. It's an absolute pleasure.
Hazafrath. And the rest of you?
My name is Elbereth. That is all that is necessary at this point.
I am Lyra.
I am Ithaca.
And Ithaca. And that one is Tashik. Now, I'm assuming
Yes,
Tashik just introduces himself. So, I do believe you have the Heartstone in your possession, if you were here, yes?
We do, but we want to know exactly why you needed this great object, and also whether it will be of any trouble to hand it to you when it is sort of imprinted upon us.
It's been imprinted upon you? What do you mean?
Well, when we took it, it seemed that Bahamut himself spoke to us.
No, he, from my understanding, he is the one that is worshipped in that cave.
Precisely.
Well, yes, and we had encountered Thorn's Guard, a lot of them. He gave us a bit of a blessing to help us fight them off, and I guess my offering to have him help us in that time was answered.
Well,
I still believe it's only because of that. Sorry to interject.
I do believe that the Thornsguard were also after it. They wanted it for various unsavory purposes. For us, we merely wish to use it for the good of the people, for the betterment of the people.
Do you wish to resurrect the ancient heroes?
No, of course not.
If I may ask.
Where's this
If I
coming
may
from?
ask.
Side check.
We only ask because it seems that those that are the Thorns God and others that have accosted us in the past have been in relation to these ancient heroes. Now, the allegiances, I mean, I am of Stonecall. Everybody else here is, well, I believe Alden. Maybe. But everyone else here is rather wary of those here in Stonecall. Not familiar with the society that we built here, but we do ask because this is essentially a resurrection stone, and bring back to life things that have once died. And we believe, or at least have a running theory, that the Thorns God and those that have accosted us in the past seek this stone so they can resurrect the ancient heroes. For what purpose, I do not know. To bind them to their will? Possibly. I do not know.
She's going to smile a little bit. It's like, I'm sorry, that... If that was true, that would be a concern, but... I imagine it's not so fanciful as that. If that was the case, there would be more issues going on. Even those that I know oppose us are not all that keen on necromancy.
Oh. There you go, there's your answer. We've only been attacked by them, barely gotten any answers. We don't know who this Blackthorn fellow is, or the Duke of that nature, but we're just kind of running off of what we have. Forgive us.
I understand, and you've been left in the dark for a little while. I've been hesitating because we need to know who exactly we can trust. I am happy to provide you with some answers, if you wish.
Do you know anyone by the name of Darvis Velen, by chance?
And where did you hear that name?
Because apparently he was the one that told the Thornsguard where to get the Hearthstone. He gave them orders.
I find it difficult to believe that he gave them orders directly, but he is a person of interest. We've been trying to track him down.
I'll just kind of like hold out the Orders and Thieves can and says, when translated, their little code, his name specifically showed up, signed it, and gave it to, what was the lieutenant's name again, Hasselfrath? The ones whose head we turned in?
Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. It was Lieutenant...
Kalen Dre.
That's the one, thank you.
Yes.
So bad with names.
So, Kalen Dre. And do you know who she got those orders from?
It says right here, Darvis Velen. It was signed here on this piece of paper, although it's a little tricky, you have to decode it. And apparently the general was also mentioned, General Blackthorn. I don't know much about
I remember this
him.
one.
Zarek Blackthorn, yes.
Yes. Zarek Blackthorn and his band of thugs have been going around causing problems. The Thornsguard has been destabilizing the region.
They apparently have backing from a duke. That's all we know about that person, though. They don't have a name for him.
Well, I believe there's only one duke, so that's quite the help, actually. Yes, Duke Bradshaw, the king's brother.
The King of Stonecall.
Yes.
Does the Duke live here in Stonecall, or does he have his own dukedom outside?
Well, he lives here with the royal family.
Oh, I see. Well, we have given you quite a lot of information, haven't we?
Indeed you have.
So we go to the Duke's place, or we...
No, you would be slaughtered immediately, almost immediately. His personal guard.
I think we should leave this matter to them. After all, this is an internal kingdom affair, and we are just a party of adventurers. But in turn, we do expect some reward for what we have done for you now.
And you will be rewarded. But I also want to ensure that any questions you have are answered, if I can answer. There are some things that I am not authorized to answer, but I will answer what I can.
So, if I may interject, so the Duke is requesting the heart here for experimentation. I mean, we have multiple conflicting letters with regards to the lieutenant, but they're both of them with Thornsguard down the line of it. So, I mean, if it was in, this General Blackthorn, where does he reside? Is he anywhere near Stonecall, or is he a completely different area?
His location is ever changing. He's a very cautious man.
There's one thing I don't understand, then why use the Thornsguard to retrieve the Hearthstone and not just use his connections with the Stonecall guard or adventurers guild or any of that nature. Surely he could do something of that.
Because then it
By resort to
becomes
Thornsguard.
because then it becomes legitimate and becomes an effort of the kingdom.
Which would bring too many eyes to him.
Using his personal lapdog, he can bend the rules a little bit more. I'm sure you've noticed, but when these Thornsguard die, they tend not to die very cleanly.
No, they don't.
Very much no.
So perhaps
But
their goal is to die in such a way that they can be revived. Instead,
You
those
mean with the Hearthstone?
possibly those infernal artifacts you acquired. Have you not made the connection that they are working with the Hells?
It exactly wasn't exactly hard to miss. I mean, infernal artifacts is kind of a big giveaway.
And why do you
guys
think...
have anything to do with heroes? Sorry.
So, when they die, their soul is claimed and collected by the Hells. Why do you think
The fake
they wish
worship,
to experiment with the Hearthstone then?
To cheat a devil? That's beyond risky, stupid even. Devils are not entities that like their contracts cheated. To do so would bring the wrath of said devil upon you.
Yet there are some
Oh
that
no, I see what it is. Because I believe when you kill a devil in this plane, it just returns to its own plane. So they are trying to sort of be the same now, where if you kill one of the Thornsguard, they die, quote unquote, but then are brought back. Or rather, can be brought back.
Yes, so
At
they
least
are
only the ones whose bodies turn to ash.
they are exploring their possibilities, it seems.
Immortality?
The Hearthstone is not capable of immortality per se. They would still live the duration of their mortal lives and still be claimed by the Infernal, but the ability to not lose nearly as many troops would make our skirmishes with them much more difficult.
So where does Darvis Velen fit into all this?
Darvis Velen is one of the couriers of the infernal artifacts that make their way here to Stonecall.
And he's apparently in bed with the Blackthorns then.
Well, he's in bed with whoever is pulling the strings behind the Shadow of Garushin.
Does he get these infernal artifacts from Velethor?
More than likely. I mean, that is where the Hellgate is.
You see, Lady Songbird, my father is very much a part of this force who seeks to prevent Velethor from doing as it wishes. Perhaps I could help in stopping this courier.
That is something we would like to do, and I would like to call on your aid to that end, but as of right now, we're not sure where he is.
Well, we will follow any leads you might have, perhaps. Of course, if you say you really don't know, then that is that, but we could help with that. For a price, of course, as usual.
And I'd be willing to pay you. Handsomely, of course. Which brings me to my other matter of business. If you are willing, we would like to offer you residence, a place to stay, a safe house, if you are willing to work with us.
we will tour this place before, please. We want to know whether it is just a dirty shack or an actual place.
Oh, trust me, it is quite a beautiful and illustrious place. Lord Westerian is a retired military general.
Lord Asturian.
Yes. He's one of the men that welcomed in General Tigerclaw into his service.
Heard such a name. Are we to stay with him, or?
No, he has particular rooms available that you would be acquiring. You wouldn't be staying in the manor with him.
Such a big name, I assumed he would have multiple states. Well,
No, he simply has one. Decorated war general.
yeah. Interesting.
He's
Now,
quite
I do
eccentric.
wonder- Eccentric. Much like a couple of people that have passed us. We seem to attract eccentric. But, Lady Songbird, if I may ask, what do you, in regards to this, one last note, at least from me on this stone, it took a number of people diving into a dungeon that only appears at a specific hour on a specific day and a specific month, just to find this stone. Now that it's on the surface, out there, ready to be taken by anybody with swift hands. How is it? How best are you going to protect it against the armies that we could very well be facing?
We will be dividing it. We will be turning it into equipment. And of course, we will be providing you with one of these items as well. A pendant.
One, but there are 5 of us. In fact, 6 of us.
I mean, even one should be fine.
Well, you will each receive your own pendant. You see the size of the Heartstone. It can be divided many different ways.
That sounds perfect.
It won't be ready for a few days, but I do recommend you wait before you go and do anything dangerous until...
We be okay to travel to Lockhorn?
If you wish. You could probably take an escort quest to Lockhorn.
So very much what I was thinking of.
Bramblefoot is always looking for people to escort goods to Lockhorn. Those from Twin Teeth have gotten more bold as of late.
Well then, as my associate here, Elbreth, had mentioned, is there anything in regards to a lead that you might have in this Duke, or investigations that you can ask us to follow along while we maybe visit Lockhorn or do other things? Wait for your...
I suppose keep your ears to the ground, and when the opportunity arises, gather as much information as you can.
If we were to meet this Duke in battle, or any of his generals... Not the Duke, sorry. I keep saying that.
I mean, the General
The
Blackthorn?
General, yes. If we meet this General Blackthorn, in any sense, what do you have an expectation of our survival?
I do not expect you would survive an encounter with him, as you are now. From what General Tigerclaw has told me, I do not believe you would survive. So, if you do encounter the general, I would highly suggest retreating.
All right. Well then. Let's retreat.
Well, that's a vote of confidence.
Well, I suppose we should just deliver the Heartstone then, and we are dismissed.
I will give you your golds, and if you wish to stay in an inn tonight, you may, or we can travel to Lord Wisterian's estate, and you can decide from there.
I think I would like to see the estate.
If he's ready for us, I think it's as good a time as any. Transfer it out.
We do need to pick up the key tomorrow from the library.
Key?
That and Alden is taking a long rest right now while all of this is happening.
The inn, I'm assuming? Are you at an inn,
right.
or are you just trying to
He's probably at Geld's Tavern.
Yeah, I'm at Geld's Tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Found a nice rusty park bench to lay your head on.
To lay his human head on.
Yeah, his human, air quotes. Well, I look to Ithaca. What do you think?
It does not matter to me personally. Where we go is where we go.
No, the Heartstone. You still have it.
Oh, well, yeah. I would have just taken it out of the bag at this point.
I still think, because when you said the size of it, sorry, this is out of character. When you said the size of it, I still thought of it like this giant stone that sits in front, and then the fact that you have that in a backpack, like just stuffing it in there.
I mean, it looks a little bulged out, but for the most part, it still works. That came out really wrong.
That's what she said.
Lady Songbird, did you say something?
Oh no, I didn't say anything at all.
Lady Songbird's got a Johnson.
So,
Excuse me.
what would you like to do?
I'm just going to obviously hand over the Heartstone. I mean,
And she'll give
I think
you.
we can't-
She's going to give you a bag of 400 platinum.
Oh,
All right. Oh.
Put that in the
Alright.
party gold.
put that into pot of shit.
We do appreciate
Do you
your
want me to
assistance.
add it, or I can do it?
No.
I
If you-
can add it.
If you do have any questions for me and who we are and what it is exactly you are supporting,
I assume we are supporting the king of Stonecall, yes?
that is correct.
And I have one question. Do you know anything about the Heartstone, where it comes from?
We do.
What sort of principle it operates on to be able to do what it does?
It converts magic into life-saving miracles.
Yes, how does it do that exactly?
That is a very good question. Do you wish to ask the Lord Bahamut himself?
Well, we have already talked to him, I suppose, so why not?
Well, then I suppose you'll have to go find him and ask him. I don't know the answer to that.
Oh,
I worship Janir.
these ridiculous humans always get me like that.
Elbreth, please. Not in the lady's presence here. Come on. You're ridiculous.
It is arbitrary.
It is rude. Right. We're in her estate. We're in her home. She's a lady.
Well, we're about to leave, I think, of course. Right.
All right.
It's no matter.
Oh.
He means well with his question.
I just want to know, of course, how much you know about this thing, considering we are now going to be allies, of course.
We have deep, extended knowledge of this artifact. Why do you think people have fought so hard for it?
We fought pretty hard for it, I'd like to think.
Yes, and we
Well-
don't know a great deal about it.
I mean, I wouldn't sit here to ask the same question of any god, how their divinity works. I'm assuming it's a part of him, a part of Bahamut. Bahamut, however you say it. Assuming it's a part of him, it's part of divinity. It's a resurrection, a piece, piece of creation, no? Or, well, I don't know. Is Bahamut? I'll turn to Leiroth. Is Bahamut part of creation alone? I don't. He's not of Lythander. I would have heard of him, or Somnia, or any of them.
She's gonna tilt her head as soon as you say the word say the name Somnia.
Lady Songbird, are you alright?
Oh, nothing at all. It's fine. Continue.
Alright.
But,
Yeah,
well,
Leiroth.
Okay, well, do I know that?
Roll religion.
Religion. 11.
11. You're not quite sure.
Yeah, I'm not from the rip, not a particularly religious person.
If you do wish to
As
learn
of
more,
right, I'm-
you could always go consult the scribes. They do take appointments.
That could be worth when we stop in for the key, because I am curious. This is the perhaps closest encounter I've had with any kind of higher being, personally.
You keep mentioning a key. What key are you referring to?
Is that, Elberth, is that... Am I correct in that we were looking for a key? Or the heart of the... No, we already had that.
Talking about the
Very
key to the next layer of the tomb.
Ah, yes.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Where did we find that key?
In the
by
tomb.
beating the first level.
In the tomb, from beating the first level.
Yeah, from the trauma.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we got our feet.
Yep. Yeah, well, I already had feet, but... anyway.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so... well, it's this key that we found out in the woods. We're just getting it inspected, that's all.
Go ahead and roll deception.
I'm not necessarily lying. We found it out in the woods somewhere. Let's see where...
No, you didn't. You didn't just find it. Though. That's the thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, she knows you're lying, but she's not gonna call you on it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really know much about it anyway.
So, if you are going to the estate, we can go now, or if you wish to go tomorrow, we may go tomorrow. Give yourselves an opportunity to settle in, because I imagine you've been traveling all day.
I would like to see the estate, if we could.
Do you have any other allies that need to come with you?
Yes, Alden. He is at the Geld's Tavern.
You will want to bring him with you.
Remember, the key is going to be finished tomorrow, so it's best if we head tomorrow. The estate.
Yeah, because that way we can just grab it and go.
Yep. Plus, if we head out right now, we don't get a long rest, meaning our hit points are exactly as they are.
Elbereth has like 60 hit points right now. He's perfectly fine.
I wasn't planning on ambushing you guys at the estate.
Elbereth is like more ready now than he was when we started this whole thing
it's a legitimate safe house. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, let's carry
The
on.
same doesn't go for everyone else.
I'm sure that one of us can head back to Geld's Tavern once we've checked out the estate to be able to pick up Alden.
All right. So on the way out, that she leads you out to. I got to go to here. What is this? Quick play maps. What? Scroll all the way down to the very bottom. Westerian Estate. Add. As she leads you out towards the estate, it's quite a walk. It's a pretty long walk. Out a couple good miles up the mountainside, and you see as the trees are like branching out and going up the mountain, you come across a big stone/iron fence here. There you go. Oopsies, I didn't mean to bring in Sister Maribel.
Who's that?
Don't worry, you're not gonna meet her yet. I don't
this
have
place
it
is
numbered.
pretty.
So, as you're like getting here, the sun's starting to set. I imagine one of you grabbed Alden and just dragged him out.
Yeah,
'Cause why
perhaps
not?
Elbereth would go into the tavern and carry Alden out.
Princess
Been
carry
dragging a lot
Alden
of
again.
people around. Princess.
As you arrive, General Tiger Claw's there. He knocks on the door. Old friend, let me in. I wish to duel with you. And you see someone open the door. Oh, General Tiger Claw. Oh, Lady Songbird. Oh, random people. I have no idea who they are, but they don't look like they're human. Particularly that one. He's gonna point at. He's gonna point at Elbereth. General Tiger Claw, that one has 6 limbs. Is he an insect?
What the fuck?
Elbereth will say, technically by human standards, I suppose I would be, but human standards are very short-minded, in my opinion. Or narrow-minded, perhaps.
General Tiger Claw, it's a talking insect. What do we do?
Settle down, young lad. Settle down. Trust me, you get used to it after a few long days. Questionable substances. Anyways, I believe introductions are in order.
You're gonna see one fairly like chunkier guy, but still like he's buff looking, but he looks chunkier. Walk on out. Ah, welcome to my estate. My good friends, it seems you've come to an agreement with Lady Songbird. Lady Songbird, I'll take it from here. You can go. Thank you for bringing them to us. And you know, Lady Songbird will bow her head, and General Tiger Claw says, "I'll get you next time then." And you know, they'll walk off together. All right, my friends. All right, I am Lord Wisterion. I've heard a couple things about you. I'm gonna take a guess at what your names are. All right, I believe your name is Hazafrath. He's gonna point at Tashik. You're Tashik, and he's gonna point at Layroth. And then that one there, that's Layroth. He's gonna point at Ithaquah. Ithaquah, and Alden is the only one he gets right.
Close enough.
Alright, perfect. So, I've heard a great many things about you guys. Want me to show you where you're going to be staying?
Yes, please.
Alright,
Yes, a full tour would be very much appreciated.
right over here.
Lord Irion, it's absolute pleasure.
Oh, yes, yes. You know, this, that, the other. Was in the military. Was part of the Blue Guard. You know, retired some years ago. I think I've seen your face before.
I'd hoped that I'd one day be somebody to retire, but a lot of things happened. I did absolute. I had You were a general at the time that I was but a young buck in the army, and well, your glory precedes you. Really, it does.
Well, I appreciate that. Sort.
I'm sorry, I'm staring. I know. Sorry, my apologies.
Oh no, it's fine. Copy image. Go to here. So that's what the place in the front looks like. Copy image. This is what it looks like in the back. Copy image. Looks like that. It's got its own little chapel attached to it. Looks like that. It's got a nice big dining area. It's got its own little forge. And he goes around and shows you all the different things. So, anyway, this is the place. You have any questions?
Yes.
Alden, you're awake.
Unfortunately, I have had a very strange day. I feel as if I have been beset upon a hurricane. I feel disoriented, and I reek of the stench of a stable. Ugh.
I believe that
What
is your
in-
own doing. That part, anyway.
Yes.
I recall being in the embrace of a stallion. Ugh. What is that? A smell?
You want to call him a stallion? Okay. That's your choice, not mine.
Yeah.
He's a hung.
Insofar as
stallion.
Alden is concerned, he doesn't know that Elbreth carried him. He just thinks like the party probably threw him in like a stable somewhere. Kind of like just left him there. That's kind of like his running theory.
Dark, masculine, virile young stallion, Elbereth.
Wow.
I'm assuming Elbereth bathes. He doesn't smell like a stable.
He
No,
has.
He doesn't.
He has
has a
canonically.
horse brush.
He has canonically bathed once in this campaign.
But he has a
Things
horse
like
brush for his horse half, of course.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
everywhere.
couldn't you just take a bath using prestidigitation to just get rid of all the stuff?
Yes, you can.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably what Ithaqua's been doing.
I
Yeah,
think that's taking
so
long days.
Alden is just completely and utterly disoriented. He looks at Hazafrath. He scratches his head and then proceeds to scratch his beard, and he says, "Forgive me, Hazafrath. I feel as if I have said something extremely strange. It must be that accursed tea bastard. Must have mixed something with my smoke."
Alden, you keep going on this T.
Yeah, the fat bastard. The one who knocked me out.
I realize that you're dazed, Alden. Still doesn't suit the fact that you had to verify almost to yourself that you were human.
Because I'm disoriented. Depending on what kind of drugs one partakes in, I believe that they may claim that they are a deer or a wolf. Or glances at Elbreth. Whatever that is.
Are you telling me or are you telling yourself?
I'm telling you.
Alright. I believe you're human.
Please don't remind me of it. I want to let it fade into obscurity.
That you're human? I don't...
That I'm hungry. Can we get something to eat?
Oh, well, certainly.
Where's the done?
So, anyway, I'll leave you guys to this. The pantry is stocked with lots of things. Have fun.
Oh, I have one question.
Oh, yes.
Is there a stables?
Of course there is. It's right over there. He's gonna point to right here.
But speaking of smelling like
that is not the
whores,
stables. That is just the yard.
Well, you have to pretend there's a stables, because whoever the DM is didn't make a map that has a stables, because there's no ceilings in this particular application. So,
rip.
That's true though.
Lord
Maybe by that
Westrian.
hay, there's a nice covering, you know.
No, I think I will sleep inside.
Lord Westrian, you wouldn't happen to have supplies for baking, would you?
oh, we got all sorts of supplies for baking. What do you need?
Oh, well, I suppose just some things to bake some, I suppose some bread pudding to start off with wouldn't be bad.
Well, how about start with some bread? You could make your own bread.
Can you give me things like honey and cinnamon as
Oh,
well?
this is already stocked in the pantry.
Oh.
How
Yes, I guess it's tough to
fancy.
make
There's a
bread.
pantry. He's gonna fumble out his compass of liquor finding.
The Verbal Vuxton Red Compass. Let's see if there's let's see if there's some unclaimed wine. There is not any unclaimed bottles of wine in this building.
No. That's what I was like. We're gonna have to fix that.
So there's no bottles of unclaimed wine. I was very specific with that phrasing.
Oh, I see. Lord Wosterian, I would love if you have a spare moment coming up in the next whatever to revel me in your stories of glory. And as well, do you know if that pantry has any libations?
Oh, certainly it does.
How wonderful. I thank you so much for your gracious hospitality.
Also,
Really,
don't be a brown noser.
amazing.
I will have to punch you in the face.
All right. I'm sorry.
Look, I am no fool. I'm not someone that likes to hear the sound of his own voice. I'm a military man, just much like you.
Yes, but you're a lord.
Yes, just because I'm a lord doesn't mean I am a foolish politician.
Okay, all right. Sorry, it has been ingrained in me for a number of years to talk this way, especially with lords, ladies.
Oh, with lords and ladies, certainly. But with me, you feel free to be a bit more casual, but don't treat me like I'm some jackass idiot whose only goal is to make more money.
Respect.
I think my manner of speaking is more so towards the respect that you seek, because you are a great general with countless glories.
Right.
And I only mainly detest that. It has nothing to do with your wealth or anything that you know. gained
I
as a
think he just wants to be
politician.
treated like a regular person as a friend.
Precisely,
Oh, I
as
understand.
the young looking twink look, as the young twink looking guy says.
Caught in the crossfire.
Alden just lets out a big hearty laugh.
Who is it? What? Your fucking ass. Who is this?
Well, I will
Look.
endeavor to be more casual around you, my lord.
I do love myself a good ball busting, if you know what I mean.
Looks at Alden.
Well, I think...
Hey, my balls are still very much attached.
And should you ever come to the desire to want to trade blows to vent some steam, let me know.
I will
Oh,
take you
I
up on
would love
that,
to,
perhaps
after
one
getting some
day.
sleep.
If you could show me that you're worth punching, then certainly.
Why don't you try tangoing with the stallion over there? He seems eager to throw hands with
Do you want to?
The
Do you want to
dark,
trade?
masculine, young, virile stallion.
Do you want to
that is
trade
Albert.
blows?
Yes, of course.
All right.
I'm gonna
We
get myself a
can.
drink.
Hit me as hard as you can.
Hezaphat's gonna raid the pantry.
You're gonna what?
I'll just
Pantry?
join you.
You're gonna do what?
You hit me once, I will hit you once.
Okay, Albert will just do an unarmed attack.
That sound like you said raid there as a breath.
I said raid.
23 to
All
hit.
right.
Sounded like you said
Roll damage.
different.
Just does 7.
All right. Well, that's a pretty decent hit. He's
It's an
gonna
unarmed, yeah.
and he's gonna strike back at you here with a 34 to hit.
Yeah.
And that's... And he's holding back here. So he's only going to be doing a grand total of 26 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa.
Yeah, right in the gut.
That almost did half of Albert's health.
Alright, so you could take a hit.
Albert takes it, and he reels a little bit, like it obviously he is trots back a bit, but he's still grinning.
Ah, see? This one's a good sport. I like this one. Yes, we can trade blows later, at some point.
Yes, you might be very good to learn more about how to fight. Perhaps it will be good to train with you at some point.
Oh, certainly. Maybe I'll teach you how to be a better fighter.
Indeed.
But as far as barbarians are concerned, I don't really do barbarian stuff, but I can certainly give you some fighter tips.
I will happily take whatever you are willing to give in that respect, especially if we are going to avail ourselves of your hospitality. Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get back to my dinner. I'm sure that someone's gonna be yelling at me before too long if I don't get back. I've got one
Good
grumpy
night,
looking
Lord.
wife.
Good night, Lord Westirian.
Good night. Good night, Ithaquah. Yes, that's your name.
That is not ethical.
Okay.
I'm dragging your name through the fucking mud, Alden. I will make sure that Alden the Twink is known back in Stone Call.
Hey, he got my name right, unlike the rest of you.
You got Hazafrat's name right.
No, he didn't. He said it to Sheik. Called Tashik Hazafrat.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Yeah, I was called Layroth, I think, or Alden. Yeah.
No,
I think
you
it
were
was
called
Layroth.
No,
Layroth.
Alden was
I
right.
Alden was the only one that had his name gotten right.
Oh, okay.
Well, Hazafrat is already drinking 2 bottles of wine, double fisting.
Yeah, hey, remember, Alden's there with you, so he's holding a little toast. Cheers,
we all
buddy.
gathered around the table. All right. Well, they say don't meet your heroes.
And yet we've met
Bottoms
one
up.
of yours.
He drinks some
Precisely.
more. Am I too formal? I don't think I'm that. I don't think I'm formal enough. You see how many times I interrupted Lady Songbird out there? Oh my god, I should hold my tongue more.
I don't think that's going to be really much of an issue, but you know what? Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I think your tone is good for Stone Call.
I mean, I just, yeah. You know, I thought it would be more like, you know, the way all the other soldiers talked about him. You know, Wisterion this, Wisterion that, you know. I mean, I remember in boot camp, you know, it was revel in it all the time. My
I get
God.
the sense he would be much more comfortable in the Freedom States.
Me?
No,
I drink some.
Lord Westerion.
Oh. Yeah. Could do. Oh. I've
I'm
never been to
going
these rooms this much.
I'm going to bake us something, a nice treat for our survival of the Heartstone, completing the mission, and overall, we didn't die.
Well, I have to admit something else. We've found a relic of considerable power. We've been blessed by Bahamut. Found ourselves back here. Turn this all in. We have ourselves this lovely estate safe house, and quite the considerable amount of money.
So you're saying we throw a party?
Well, I mean, there's these two bottles plus Alden's here. I would say the not even making a dent in the pantry that he left us.
That is very
Now,
good because,
don't go treating me like a third wheel.
to be honest, I need quite a bit more food than we have actually been eating on the road, being a centaur.
I could always do some hunting.
I could,
I had to.
Now then, who would like to help me translate this book so I may engage in my worship of Lord Bahamut?
Didn't you say you wanted to go to bed, Alden?
Alden, I
Yes,
think
I'll
you
be-
need to drink more. Maybe then you can start translating the book. Hmm? How about you?
Indeed, Azafrat. Your wisdom
maybe the-
astounds me.
The words start melding together.
I will say, if anyone has any relics from that cave they want identified, now would be the time to do it. I can
Alden
do it
takes
more
out the
tomorrow.
helmet.
Oh, all of you. And here I thought I was the one with the stick up my ass. Everybody, seriously, calm down. Take a moment. Relax. My God, we have a whole day before we do anything. Drink. Sit around trying to translate books or inspect this poppycock, whatever it is.
Hazafrath
Your
slowly.
time is over, old man.
Hazafrath slowly turning into Lord Westerion.
Yeah. As he gets more
Alright.
and more drunk.
So I'll cast Identify on your the thing you gave me, Alden, the helmet. Alright, I cast Identify.
Okay.
While you do that, Alden
I'm assuming
picks
you're
up,
just gonna
like,
tell him what it does. So.
Pretty much.
Okay. Requires attunement by a creature with the swim speed, draconic ancestry, or celestial alignment.
Sorry, what the fuck is celestial alignment?
He has to be.
Does that?
He has to be a celestial being.
Okay, what does it mean by swim speed? Because I thought anyone can swim.
So, there's not everyone has a swim speed though.
Ah.
So like lizard folk get a swim speed.
It was here.
Draconic ancestry would be anything dragonkin, and then celestial
Does
Why?
Draconic Ancestry include Draconic Bloodline Sorcerers?
A Draconic Sorcerer would not qualify.
Dang. Knowledge check. No, it doesn't.
Gleaming helm of deep desert steel, inlaid with gold runes that shimmer the ship that was the best takes the form of the dragon's fur.
With his
Oh,
swim
shit.
speed.
It's a wondrous item. Alright.
I'm checking to see if I can. If Hazafrath has a swim speed. He does not.
I'll also cast Identify on my dagger that I
You
got.
can breathe
Dagger
both
of
air
Stillwater?
and water. You gain swim speed equal
Yep.
to twice your walking speed. Draconic resistance while wearing the helm, your AC increases by +2. In addition, you gain resistance to either lightning or radiant damage, which is on first attempt, or of the depths. Allies within 10 feet of you don't touch this. So I have a question. If Alden basically vows complete obedience to Bahamut, would it be possible for Bahamut to grant Alden some form of draconic ancestry?
No.
Okay. Means this item's pretty much completely useless. There's no
If-
one
for
Dagger
you-
of Stillwater. Oh, I can just tune this bad boy.
Who here has
Dagger
Draconic
of Stillwater.
ancestry? And Layroth, that. You know,
Or if you get a
speaks
swim
Draconic,
speed.
right?
I think there's some classes where you can get a swim speed.
Yeah, if you're a druid, then you can just. I think it has to be a moon druid though, to wild shape into something with a swim speed at an early level.
Then
you can wear it as like an octopus or something.
So a Storm Herald Barbarian gets a swim speed. A Ranger Beastmaster gets a swim speed. Many druids gain swim speeds. So Fathomless Warlock, Barbarian Storm Herald Barbarian, Beastmaster Ranger, druids in general, Undyne Warlock, Lurker of the Deep, Warlock gain swim speeds. So
Isn't Tashik a celestial being?
is he?
He's a celestial druid.
He's a
I thought he
celestial
was.
druid.
No, he's a star druid.
Oh, he's a star druid. That's good. Yeah, but
But then he's just like he's a bug person.
He's a Thrycreen. I love Thrycreens. They're the best.
Let me just.
I guess I'll DM this question.
Oh, I'm getting raided. Hello, Marquee Gaming. Thanks for the raid, everybody.
Oh, we got raided.
We got raided
I hope
right at the end of right at the end of everything. So we're gonna
Yeah,
be.
I really hope they don't. I hope they don't rewind to earlier in the stream. Please, God, don't.
We had so many conversations about that.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
what,
wait,
Albert?
Marquee Gaming rated with 30 people.
Yes. Thank you so much. How was your guys' stream? Tell us what happened in your guys' stream. What'd you guys get to go do today? Epic battle
Yeah,
versus
Marquee,
Frost
spill
Giants.
them deep.
Hey, you know what? Frost Giants are awesome. That sounds great.
Frost Giants.
Yeah, these people were dealing with it with sugar daddy issues.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, we were.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
They also
Shut
got a safe house. They got paid a whole bunch of money, and they struggled to get a stone inside of a bag of holding because the stone itself was eating the magic of the bag of holding. So yeah, that was fun.
And now we're all converting to the worship of Bahamut.
Yes.
If that's what
Well,
if that's what you want to do.
Really quick, if we take one level in Druid, we get a swim speed, which means we can equip the weapon.
Yes.
The helmet. Okay, I'll take a level in Druid. Not a problem.
Oh god, it's gonna be awful. I have nothing to do with that.
I'll be a druid. Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh
Well,
my goodness.
with that, I guess we're gonna be, let's go ahead and just do some stars and wishes real quick, because we're kind of pretty much at the end of the session here. I mean, go ahead and hit the long rest button if you haven't already.
Nice.
Can do.
And go ahead and double check that for me. Speaking to the person that is and I'm speaking to, you don't need to respond. Just keep it vague and ambiguous. Yeah, just go ahead and double check that for me, and then message that to me, because I'm not sure if that qualifies at this exact moment, and I'm being vague intentionally.
Reasonably.
So yeah, let's do some stars and wishes. Tashik's not here, so let's start with Ithaca, or actually Hazafrath. I don't know. Hazafrath, you went last, right? Last week?
Yes.
We never remember. So.
Okay, well, Hazafrath, you're going first.
Yeah, I think okay. Stars. I mean, RP seems great. You know, a good RP in. I mean, you got a lot of money, which we like. The fun part's gonna be, the session where we all decide to go to the market again.
Hell yeah. Shopping session.
Shopping spree.
I know. Shopping session. That follows into my next wish. Can we just come to you with a shopping list?
Absolutely. That would make it really easy.
Okay. All right, wonderful. I'd just be like, here's my shopping list. This is what Hazafrath gets. Save us, some more long-winded conversations.
Can you put it in the like the campaign chat 3 though, so that we can all see?
Yeah. But
Thank you.
If you guys want to have a conversation with any of the shopkeepers, like obviously I like playing the shopkeepers, especially the map.
That's why Elbereth likes to go to the shops.
Especially the map maker. Map maker is one of my favorite people to roleplay. I think only Alden and Hazafrath remember him.
Yeah, I love him.
I remember. Yep. Oh, I got a map of the whole town.
Yep.
The
And
old
then,
version of the town.
as of course, the bookseller is fantastic. Henry is fun. Yeah, no. So, anyway, Elbereth, you're up.
For stars, it's the exact same as Hazafrath. I really like the RP, obviously. That's fun. I liked learning more about the stone, and then obviously this whole safe house that we have now is pretty cool. For wishes, I guess I just want to learn more about the safe house and Lord, fuck his name. What is his name?
Lord Westerian.
Lord, fuck his name. Westerian. Yeah, that.
Lord,
He seems pretty cool. He seems cool, so Elbereth wants to interact with him more and learn more about this estate that he has too.
Trade more blows.
In
Okay.
more ways than one.
No.
Giggity giggity goo.
I just think it's funny that Hazafrath was slowly turning into what Lord Westerian actually is as he got progressively more drunk.
Yeah.
Because Lord Westerian
Well,
is like, hey, don't be formal with me. Just be casual. I've already done all the formal stuff. I've already retired. Just treat me like a person.
Hazafrath's way too formal for that. And then as he gets more drunk, he definitely becomes less formal.
Which means you'd be really good drinking buddies.
Exactly.
That's what they want you to think.
So, all right, Alden.
Yeah, for me, I loved the RP. I loved when Gas basically rolled wild magic for Ithaca and he gained the catapult ability. And Gas is just seething over there, being like, "Fuck you!" So yeah, that was like a star for me. In terms of wishes, I just want more sessions. That's it. That's all I can ask for. I think everything is awesome. I just want to keep going.
All right, perfect.
And yeah, that does it for me.
All right, Layroth.
Yeah, Stars is like everyone else, had some fun moments with the gang, and that's cool. You know, and we're making some progress. We got the Heartstone turned in, and we have our own little safe house. That's fun. I like that too. And for my wishes is to explore the safe house, see if there's any maybe secrets. I don't know. Maybe it's just a safe house. Who knows? Only one way to find out. And look into Bahamut more. I am interested in that angle.
It's not like I've been dangling dragons in front of your faces, you know, for the past couple of sessions. You know.
Why do you say it like that?
Hey, DM, I'm gonna need you to roll a deception check.
Roll a deception check here. Let me go ahead and roll deception real quick. I got a 19 on it, so.
Hazafrath rolled a nat 20.
So there's
Did you actually roll a nat 20?
No, of course not.
I was gonna say I can show you on the game log. I did roll a 19. Here, there you go. Proof.
Okay, Hazafrath, you need to step up. Roll, baby, roll.
What are we
Trying, it's not working.
doing nowadays? Like, what the hell's going on?
I got a 15. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, what? Why is it doing multiple? Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So I beat your insight
Oh, it's
DC.
a custom. Oh wait, no, sorry. So my first custom roll was a 19. Plus
Yeah.
2, 21.
Oh, dang.
What
Yeah. You
Well.
lose DM.
Yes.
I lose apparently.
Yes.
It's fine. All right.
Gambling.
So, Ithaquah, I think you're up next.
So yeah, the Stars. Honestly, I like the role playing stuff. I enjoyed that quite a bit. You know, everything kind of worked together. All the weird shenanigans that happened. Despite out of game interference. Slowly looked at the camera. Oh, wishes. I'm just kind of wanting to see where this is all going. I like story progression a lot. But also, if he's still lurking in the chat, I don't know if he's still.
He's
in
not.
there,
He
but
went to bed.
Jack, good. Buddy, if he sees this in the VOD, buddy, you need to chill out, man. I don't know what's going on with you, but you need to chill.
Daddy,
I know. You know,
Actually, hang on. I got the button for that. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Where is it? Where is it?
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
There it is.
Oh my
Christ, that beard.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that?
I
older I get, the more I agree with
think
the
we
father.
made I do think we made Jack rage quit and go to bed, man.
Yeah, it was great. All right.
I turned it back on over
Okay, so we are going to do a raid here. Should we raid? Let's go ahead and raid into Orc Skull, because why not? I'm a fan of Orc Skull. They're doing some Drafa Tales, session 57. Not the gumdrop button.
Not my gumdrop buttons.
So anyway, so for those of you that joined us, thank you so much. Marquee Gaming, thank you again for the raid. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Please stick around for Orc Skull, and also please give a sub to Marquee Gaming. They've been so good to us in the past, and we love them. So show them some love if you haven't already. Anyway,
Marquee Gaming, you rock.
we're gonna go ahead and raid Orc Skull now. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Get it.
About right here, you guys hear the sounds of a commotion from the flop house. Things crash.